shield down.
I will find out.
I don't think this is my dice. That works.
You know it's stealing people's dice?
GORV Masa, right?
Yeah.
Next. Button. Sound check.
How's the floor, Walt?
What?
How's the floor?
Good.
I hate the floors.
You know, it's sore for the next 5 days.
Yeah. Pretty damn far away from it.
See, I'm dead.
Tell them what we fought. All the one creature we fought last week.
Let's see if I...
You're asking Alan. Come on.
Yeah. I'll cover me. Give me a minute. My brain is elsewhere right now.
Awesome. Way to go, Hamilton.
Bunch of Falcon skeletons, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah. You're funny. Infinite Dimensions giveaway tonight.
I'll get that.
Yeah, to use on your 3D printer you have at your house. There's no file to look at. They're in CAD drawings. Oh! Boned! We have a dice village, and it wasn't me. How many of those do you... Are those doubles?
Doubles.
Oh, McDoubles. Oh my gosh. The colon will be bloated. Oh. I did that the other day. It was annoying, man. I dropped Shane's bag. Oh man, that was bad. All over the place.
Not horrible. I'll be aiming one underneath the bars.
No?
A couple two.
It happens. It happens.
Mom. Mission success, I believe. I'll link to there, verify it.
Sometimes things happen. No biggie. What? No, man, just, you know. It's a good one.
Reason to buy more dice.
Yeah, I kind of did that.
Really?
Wasn't too far away from days and nights, so I'm like, Hey, they're right down there. See what they got. But I did not. Decided I'd rather not send a truck. Just go. Problem solved. Everything has been returned to its rightful place.
Hey, spillage happens.
Alright, here.
Sometimes it just happens. Hey, Dale, what's up? Some good Infinite Dimensions games giveaways tonight. Along with a Reaper. Tomorrow night we actually got we at least have a Chaosium 25. I'm trying to get a Frog Guard and a Chaosium for the Cthulhu game tomorrow night. I know, man. It'll be fun. I've only played once. Tomorrow will be twice. Can't go wrong with that. Thought I had this here. Yep.
Well, the oldest set of dice here tonight.
Using your oldest set?
These are the ones. Yeah, they only have.
Oh.
They just go 0 to 10. You know, you have to forward this to the
Nice.
Number roll full of 10 now. 16. 17. Sandberg.
What's that?
Sandberg. I like fetch your spells with dark. See him?
No, well,
Yeah, put him in an email.
On for review. We're able to review them or now?
I mean, they were only a couple hours ago, right?
I will go like the first and second of it.
You okay?
Yeah.
I didn't like them. I'm stupid. I actually did.
I only have 3 of them. How many do I have to make eventually?
Not many, because unless we have PCs or important NPCs, we're not gonna go nuts with it.
Yeah.
You know, going nuts with it's one thing, but you know.
Trollord Games. Join the
Troll
fray.
Games. That John Descenda?
No, that was Chuck. That was Chuck himself. It's supposed to sound goofy. Because it's Chuck. He always sounds goofy. Hitting up, hitting up, hitting up, hitting up. Sanity roll coming. Oh, and I responded. You need to change the A to an E if you mean a bog.
Oh, yeah.
At the end?
Oh.
If you want, I assume.
So to your talk, like there, tour of Moss. Well, I'm not changing that now.
Yeah.
Have to wait till next week.
Next week. Where do you get it?
Have you gotten to your
Why
to where
won't be
you're
here
supposed to
next
be?
week?
Okay. Have you gotten to where you're supposed to be yet? This is a sidetrack. Were you heading on vacation?
Going down to Alabama.
That's awesome. What's up, Bones? Figured I'd shot, yeah. Boom! Boom shakalaka laka. Yeah, of course. Thanks for joining the joust. Yes. Do you know if you're here or not, Walt, for the joust?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're definitely. That means I only need Tom. Tim will definitely be here, so it's just down to Tom. Tom wasn't here last time, if I recall correctly, for the
I don't think
joust.
so.
Well, remember, I'll be insane tomorrow. I have the Cthulhu game, but maybe we'll raid into it tomorrow night. How's that sound? One sec. Let me switch screens. Who's running the Call of Cthulhu game? Someone who at Chaosium, who makes Call of Cthulhu, Matt Ryan. Yeah, tomorrow night. He's game mastering it, and he's running it for me, Alyssa Faden, Anna, and Zach Glazer, the owner of Frog God Games. Yeah. Who? I don't know. That's D&D Cthulhu. That's not Cthulhu. Yeah, if you got a birthday stream tomorrow night, I think I can arrange that from our Cthulhu game, raiding in. So. By the way, I found out I got I have 5 more animated emotes. So when you do a cheer, you don't type cheer and the amount, you type Lord Go cheer and then the amount, and then you get the cheer mode. So if you cheer 1 bit, the salt feed, the road goes out, the salt feed. It works, so. I got some fun ones in there. There's a 1, 100, 1,000, a 5,000, and a 10,000. Each level's got its own like animated emote now. It's the only way you can get them is by the cheers, but it's a partner only thing. So I figured out how to do it. So we tested it last night. All right, so we're continuing. Bill's not here yet, and Tom's not here yet.
Walt and I are here.
Who?
Walt and I are here. Everybody else is
There we go.
all those rookies.
You never made it to Newbriar, which was your objective in your first patrol as a group of new initiates. You got sidetracked into Singing Groves with just got home heading out. All right, so it looks like Bill's going to be ready. You got sidetracked following a bunch of skeletons. Tom has been here 10. Bill 20. Oh. Will be punished. Did you download the new GDema? Okay. Portrait Works 1.0. It's now live finally, which is awesome. What's up, Mike? First levels. Lots of skeletons. So Alex Antiquitous did something crazy.
Right.
He got in Tim's game for Virtual Crowd Con, which is a reverse dungeon, and I think you got an Annis too, didn't you? Aaron's DMing live too. This group of first levels was being planned for 9 months. 9 whole months. Yes, you get first levels, but our first levels are, I mean, everyone's got max hit points. The lowest is 6. And then you got a knight. Knights start with 2 hit die. You got an archer druid and an archer ranger. They both start with 2 hit die. You got a specialty priest of 11 hit points. So, yep. All right, here we come. So, it's all good. All right. Good evening. Let me get some, let me get the giveaway set up. I'll show everyone here. Boom. So, hopefully everyone's doing well. Good to see you all. There's people rolling in. The knight, all right, so Dale, the knight is an amalgamation of a start with the 3 knights from the Dragonlance hardback book. What is it? Crown.
Sky.
No. That's not. That's
Crown,
not.
Rose.
Rose is the second.
Yeah.
Yeah, those 3, and then Rose is the third. So then we used to have 3 of those. We used to have just like it, and I was like, this is too much like Dragonlance. This is too nuts. It's overpowered as they jump from night to night. And then I said to myself, when 3rd edition came out,
Self.
And what's that?
So I said to myself, self.
When I said to myself, sword. Thanks, Bill. So Bill's even listening. So when the Knight of the Holy Shielding Prestige class came out in that article, I said to myself, I can back, a lot of prestige ideas. Hi, I can back convert that to a 1st edition class, which is a hybrid of a priest and a paladin, kind of, right? Because we had the knight class, but it was like floating in the ether, really. You know what I mean? You get that feeling. Now the experience table's impossible, right? So it takes forever for them to go up. They get the 2 dice to start. There's 4 of them. There's a Knight of the Holy Shielding, Knight of Ulick, Knight of the Heart, and now the Knight of the Chase, which is from Creighton Broadhurst's article on the Tritherian Order. And that's the 4th one, and we have one of those tonight. So it's its own class, back converted, but I can't take credit for it from scratch. So it started with Dragonlance. So it's cool. It's a cool class. Just like anything, we constantly playtest stuff. Just like we're, still playtesting the Greyhawk Mage. Walt's got a Greyhawk Mage of Tensor. So, as Walt was not here last week, so he's getting in on this. So, yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I know you're a big 3rd edition guy asking that question, so, which is cool. Just note that. No, I don't, Mike. It's a good question. I just don't. Tim uses cantrips. I don't. And I got a lame reason for not using cantrips. A real lame reason. I don't want to be bothered with them. Right? When it came out in Archer Kane, I'm like, this is 0 level spells. I don't see a need for it. Because what we do is, all right, our level 1 Knight Squires are straight to knighthood. So it's here's the confusing thing. I'll answer both. It's a class. They must join the knighthood that their class is, but they're not a full knight till they join with the petition. Does that make sense? Posh Quill. I should know who you are. Is that CJ? I'm not sure who. Yes. I'm guessing. Is it CJ? What's up, Patrick? So, and if they fail and they get kicked out of, there you go. See, I got it. If they just like a cavalier, or a knight, or a paladin loses a status, they get knocked down to whatever. They get knocked down to the Saxon in our class. They get knocked down to the fighter. So we've had fallen ones. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Same here. Now, Tim likes cantrips. So, guys, what's my solution to the cantrip issue? What do I do instead with spellcasters?
Free action.
Come on. What do I do to enhance spellcasters?
Extra spell slots.
Extra spell slots. So I give items with extra spell slots. I give extra spell slot is an innate ability of that they get, the mages and straight illusionists get. You can also take it as a feat proficiency. So extra spell. So I bolster the spell slots of the spellcasters with items and with abilities, so that they can cast more spells instead. I give out a lot of wands, a lot of basic wands. So wands of burning hands, wands of shocking grass, wands of magic missiles to offset. Yes, Kananga is a fallen knight. Good point there. Remember that? Who fell, and I talked about this on stream, who fell in this trouble at Durbanford because he got addicted to Higdean and he just liked it too much. Plus, he got a girlfriend too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. He got a chaotic neutral girlfriend, and so he went wacky. Yeah. Good point. All right, so good questions. Good questions. But, everyone's game is their own tweak. It is, man. It's awesome. So, Kananga, Walt didn't want to have, he's just a straight fighter now. Yes. Neither of you. Name, where's Kananga from? I know you both know.
Cleveland. 125th Street.
The name Kananga. Anyone know? Walt knows.
I would hope Walt knows.
I'll give you a hint. Roger Moore.
Short round.
Short round. That's from that.
Odd job.
No, short rounds from that Korean War movie.
No. That's from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
No. It's from a Korean War movie from the 50s. Then he took it from Temple of Doom later on. Yes, sure, it's Bond movie. Kananga. Live and Let Die.
That was one of the worst.
Yaphet Kotto.
That's one of the worst Bond movies.
No, it isn't. It's got the 7-Up guy in it. How could it be one of the worst movies ever?
It's got the...
Scaramanga is the man with the golden gun. And that's Christopher Lee, who was everyone in the... who is Dooku, who is Saruman.
I heard a good interview with him and the guy who played Gandalf. And
the guy who played Gandalf.
I can't remember his name right now. But there... Why do you find that funny?
Because, he's one of the biggest actors of all time.
Oh, he's right up there with... Olivier.
Oh my God. He's in Harry Potter too.
Okay, it doesn't help.
I'm kidding. He's not.
He's not.
Dracula, yeah.
There was 2. Dumbledore's.
7-Up dudes, and the 7-Up dude, the guy, the top hat, did all the 7-Up commercials after Live and Let Die. He's from that movie. He's from Live and Let Die. The voodoo guy. That's Jane Seymour's in that movie too. That movie, first movie, right, Tom?
Right.
Okay. Synopsis of where we are. The group started. We'll throw up. Live and Let Die is not great. I admit it's not great.
Not very good at all.
I didn't have a problem with it. Yes, Dr. Quinn.
I was thinking about bringing mine just to show you the differences.
So here we are. Narwell, on the way to Newbriar. Okay. Doing a patrol to Newbriar and back.
Doing well.
About 2/3 of the way, they got sidetracked. They found 4 skeletons wandering about, 4 or 5. Tracked them to a town, Singing Groves. Okay. And that's the town on the board. It's not shown on the map. I can have Anna add it after the fact. Hey, Jim. Jim, thanks for signing up for Indicarus's game. I appreciate that. He needs some love. Yes, Jane Seymour is awesome, especially in Wedding Crashers. Pervert.
All right. Well, what's your character's names?
I gave them to you.
Not yesterday. You refused to tell us about them. You gave me Tom, Bill's, and yours. Actually, you didn't give me yours. I had to get them from that. You only gave me Tom and Bill's.
You asked me what his name was of his grad range. I gave it to you.
Yeah, that okay. Why are you so difficult?
Xanthias Entrell and Torvmosa.
And Xanthias is the Greyhawk Mage.
Mm-hmm.
And what race?
He's high elf.
Yes.
And the other one, how you spell it?
Torvmossa.
It needs to be an E according to Anna for it to mean bog. Stink bog.
You change it to E then?
No.
Just
keep it with it.
And what's the archer ranger?
Yes.
What race?
Half elf.
I'll log that into our record.
So, you traveled into Singing Groves. You met the older woman. There you go. Regular. I'll go over to hero points in a second. Thanks, Patrick. Oh, and once again, if you do cheer, you want to take Lord Go cheer instead of just cheer, just so you, if you care, you get that. So, Elsie Singer was the wizened woman from the hut in the back near Allen, who asked you to, that this issue has just arisen recently, and there's skeletons everywhere. You went up to the graveyard area, which I have up there. You fought a whole bunch of them. You fought ones that actually fling parts of their fingers.
Yeah,
shard skeletons, burning skeletons, some with bows, and one with a really nasty spear, which gutted Zachary Smith, Dr. Smith, twice.
The pain.
Yes, and that's so for the boys. All right, well,
Thank you.
I'll randomize that. Walt doesn't have any, so Torvmosa's got a regular now. But most of the rest of the group doesn't have regulars either. So, and there you go, Kara. Thanks. Hey, Tino. So here's the hero point story and hit points as we finished up that last fight. NPCs are both undamaged. Ron is off 4, 1 regular, 2 specials. Falern is off 2, 0, and 2. Glorana is off 5, 0 regulars, 2 specials. Isaac undamaged, 0 and 2. Zachary's undamaged, but he used all his healing on himself for the most part. 1 regular, 1 special. Lester's off 2, 0 regulars, 1 special, and Walt's are both undamaged, and Torvmosa's got a regular. So
Sounds right.
That's where we are. You guys don't start with a regular at this point because none of you have earned it yet with adventuring. So
You mentioned all that last week.
no, sorry.
Absolutely.
No. That's why I have this. Always used. That's why I have the No Just No head. So along with the STLs, we're going to give away these for a non-STL person. It says a whole bunch of minis. 6 Goblin Pillagers and Cassie Gnome Wizard. So you get 7 minis. In addition, I'll show these one time. They're scrolling through. In addition to this option of the Butchery STL or the Fur Trader STL from Infinite Dimensions games, some cool buildings. And they should be able to be done on resin too. They're kind of smaller. So, yep. Awesome. Okay. Bill, just jump in. So the fight ends. You were all there. You tried to seal the sarcophagus where you think there's an opening to it. And what are you going to do?
I'm going to camp for the night.
You're going to camp for the night.
Yeah.
Okay, where?
I'd say we camp on top of a little round top here.
Where the statue is?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna put a big heavy. We're gonna
Not the Devil's Den.
Has Walt's characters got here yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, I say we just camp up on top there. It's
Yeah.
defendable.
That's what you want to do.
You guys have any better ideas?
So you want to camp on that hill.
Need somebody to keep an eye open.
Here? On the hill here.
Yeah.
Correct? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have a thief or something that can do we have a thief or something that can set noise traps on the that sarcophagus?
Les has a 43% chance.
I don't care if you make noise and fail. You can just keep doing it until you get it right. It's not like the undead care. Make noise or not, right, Jay?
I don't know, man. Just don't know. Hey, if you want to camp for the night, that's fine. You guys are our first level. You guys are squishy.
Squishy, he said.
You're something. You guys are something. I am. I'm perfectly fine if you want to do that. It's up to you.
Anybody have a better idea? We could go just go into town and find a house to stay in because they know they can't open doors. But I think we'd rather be up here.
How about the Red Roof Inn?
I think we should stay up here just because
That's Steve's. Oh,
it's safer for the town if we're the target as opposed to the town being the target. And both my characters are lawful goods. That's what they think.
well, that was a good one. All right. Well, I mean, I already set it up. So is that it?
Yeah.
All right. So take the 8 characters and place them wherever, and tell me the watches. As you approach in the evening up the slope, you see two more of your group that was running late shows up. I could do with a bow and a guy with a staff currently. He's not holding the sword like you see in his figure.
Where are we when they come up? Or already on the hill?
Yeah, you can be wherever at this point. I just had you all outside of the
Okay.
encounter area.
Isaac looks down and says, "A day late. The hell's wrong with you people?"
Oh, must be the obnoxious one I was listening to on last week's.
I hope I'm not taking too much of your
Where
time
have you
here.
been, Henry?
Hope we're not taking too much of your time here,
Oh my gosh.
idiots.
Yeah, I heard him last week.
Yeah. You know what? I'm only gonna have 2 tents up here just for space purposes.
That's right, they're 4 men.
Well, you two knuckleheads is true first watch. I'm going to sleep.
Who says that?
Isaac.
Isaac.
Les is actually on first watch.
Les is?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so there's 10 of you. Is Tom grumpy? No, Tom's not grumpy. Tom's in a good mood.
No, I'm in a good mood.
He's in a good mood. He's just eating off camera. What are you eating? Was that a hoagie?
It's a tavern ham and cheese hoagie that my lovely wife got me.
Nice. Awesome. You could have said Lebanon bologna, and half the people go, "What the hell's that?"
It's so funny you said that because I talked about that yesterday.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Last time was like the late 70s I ate that.
Tom's not grumpy at all. He's good. He's fine. He's doing well.
Don't let him lie. Tom's miserable.
Is that Mike or Patrick?
That's Patrick.
All right.
What's up, Matt? There's Great Peep. Look at all the people that are in the joust that are here. All of them. Did she get any cookies from the last batch? No, they all eat them here. They don't take them home. Right? There you go. There's still some here, man, munching on them. Oh, absolutely. So, all right. So, I want watches. And who? Who's resting? Who's not?
Isaac will take second watch.
Sabine's like, I never cast my spell, so I don't know.
Either Isaac.
I didn't do much. It's like like what with my abilities? What am I going to do to hide from skeletons?
Glorona says I need to sleep the whole night.
All right, so Glorona the priest.
Yeah.
I'm assuming same thing with
Is
your.
there going to be any? Will we get something back?
Yeah. If uninterrupted night.
Hey Kai.
Yeah, that would be the case.
So which healer? We got 2 of them. Thanks, Kai. 500 cheer. Let's see. Glorion's got 2. So you got 2 healers. You want the dwarf healer or you want the human healer who you can tell me. If not, I'll randomize it. So there are the 2. I guess was there a single mage spell cast? Not one, right?
No. I have Featherfall.
You took Featherfall, okay. Ooh, I got an anti-hero regular. Thank you, Matt. Yes. Pile them up. Pile them up. Pile them up.
Also known as a villain point.
Villain point, yes. Villain points are good. All right, so I'm going to give that to one who's lower, and that goes to Zachary, who's now got 2, because Scorn's already got 2. Okay. So thank you there, Kai, for giving that. So that leaves you 8. How's the resting going to be? How's the watch going to be?
I'll take second.
So Les is listening intently and really trying to constantly scan the area.
Okay.
You're human though, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should go second shift with me.
Les is not human. No.
Oh, half elf. You're half elf.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many freaking half elves in this group.
Yeah, but there's 4 humans.
There are 3 half Sylvan elves and 1 full-blooded Sylvan elf in the party.
Which is Waltz.
No, it's not.
Oh no, you got the high elf. Yeah, you're the high elf.
Yeah.
That's the archer druid. We have 2 archers in this group.
Yes. And we have a fighter specialized in longbow.
Whee!
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? The only problem is what? This is kind of the worst thing you could fight as an archer, right? I guess there's worse things at first level, like things you need magic weapons.
A lot of children. And what are the stupid things you have to heal?
I don't know because
Nilbogs.
because you don't like them.
No. Yeah, those two. That's the best.
What's up, Sparky? Give me the order, please.
I told you.
Tell me again.
Isaac will take second shift.
Second.
Torv will go with Les.
So lesson, they're first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's second? I'm putting people.
All right,
I'm just
tell you
putting them out of the way.
what. Second will be Ron and myself.
Ron and who?
And Isaac.
Ron, no, because we don't want to have all NPCs together. Ron and
Kara then.
Ron and Kara.
Watch
Second
out for your
one.
chair wall.
I'm just putting over here. Second one's Isaac
Watch out.
and Isaac and who?
Isaac and Kara are the second shift.
No, I think you said Ron and Kara. Isaac and Kara?
No. Isaac and Kara are second. It's a human and a half elf. You can't do Ron and Kara, they're both human.
Got it.
Lester and Ron.
I got it. I'm just putting them over here in the graveyard out of the way, in the shift orders and stuff, and out. All right. So every 2 hours?
Yeah.
All right. So
No. Do
4.
2.5 hour shifts, which gives you 3 shifts for the night.
no, then you have
Oh, you have 4 shifts?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. 2 hour shifts. So only the healers they're resting to pray for their spells, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Awesome. That's easy enough, isn't it?
Certainly.
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong is absolutely correct. All right.
A lot.
So, first shift. I'm coming to Dallas the week of November 7th. I will be in Dallas the first week of November. 3 days.
What days?
7th, 8th, and 9th.
What day of the weeks?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I started playing Thursday or no?
I don't know. That's November. I mean,
I'm playing it.
I understand that, but yes. What's going on, dude? Kind of sad you guys ended your Salt Marsh campaign. So,
You right, man?
yeah, I'm all right. First watch, nothing happens.
Can't win.
Second watch. And Isaac, you're the kind of arrogant, mouthy one, right? So far,
No, I'm just
you're just what?
I'm just speaking the truth.
So, and you know what? You got longbow. You got longbow, longsword too. Are you gonna fight two-fisted as well?
No.
Okay. Yeah, no problem on the raid last night, man.
I'm taking all my proficiencies for Mage stuff.
Okay. So, Kara says to you, "I got since it's just the two of us. I got to know your story. What the heck? What's going on with you?" She says.
I was trained to be a Mage about 100 years ago.
100 years
Maybe 75. I don't even know. It's been so long. And my parents had a farm. My dad was killed by marauding orcs that came onto our property.
Which one's the elven parent?
Nothing but half elves.
They're both. This isn't Lord of the Rings, she says.
They're both half elves. So my mom was injured in the attack, but so she couldn't watch after the farm, so I had to leave school and go back. And I was a farmer for the last 75 years.
Well, that's a sad story.
And, so I learned how to fight while defending the farm. My mother passed away, so I sold this farm, and now I'm finally getting out.
Okay, she says. I'm sorry I asked.
That's the story.
Boring.
You got a better one?
No, she says absolutely not. I don't have a better one. I'm here to seek retribution on those that who are causing trouble at Comray up north.
Well, I see you've chosen a noble profession as fighter.
Well, I didn't have much of a choice.
We got a bunch of idiots in our group with
Idiot. There are no idiots in our group.
we got a plethora of them.
She says you shouldn't talk that
Dr.
way.
Smith says,
So,
I'm sorry to hear that your mother has passed, like bad gas.
You're not there.
She quotes something, and she's going to quote the entire thing. She goes. She says, "One of these days, one of these individuals may save your life, and then again, maybe one of them won't."
Stripes.
Exactly. If you talk that way.
Yeah, I don't care. I've lived a good life.
She says, "I wanted to train as an archer, but then I haven't." Yeah, look at that. Bones just laughed at your bad gas quote there, Tom.
What's that?
Bones just laughed at your bad gas. See, yeah. You guys are like,
He wasn't even there.
you guys are blood brothers to barbarians of Drinadoc. So she says to you, Kara says, "Well, you've got a lot more experience and age, even over the elves. So I don't know. Who am I? I'm 19. I don't know any better."
I've got underwear older than you.
She says, I don't get you, though. That's all right. I don't need to get you. As long as you do your job, I don't care what you say. As long as you don't turn on the part. I've had enough people turn on me in my life,
You don't have to worry
especially in
about that.
Comray. You can't trust the politicians. You can't trust the knights. You can't trust anyone. One of the reasons why I came to Narwell, I know where I stand with Bladestorm, she says. I know exactly where I stand with the Headhunters.
You don't have to worry about the journey.
I've seen too many in the
I've made a
past.
commitment. I don't never renege on a commitment. That's why I stayed home for 75 years to take care of my mother.
Well, I can't believe I wasted an hour talking to you, but that's okay, she says.
Made time pass.
Yeah, she did. And thank God, she did. I think I'm the Tritherian. Thank Tritherian.
I'll punch her in the face then.
Yeah.
What
I
do you
see,
mean?
exactly. She says that's the attitude you don't need.
I worship Fultus.
Yeah, I know, which is stupid.
Why?
Fultus, are you lawful good or lawful neutral?
Lawful good.
Oh, she worshipped the good aspect of it. She's like, but
Yeah.
remember, Tritherian worshippers do not like Fultians. They're too stuffy.
I know.
She says that explains everything. Why you're so stuffy.
Exactly.
By the way, everyone, Portrait Workshops 1.0 is out. It's no longer in beta. If you bought the beta, you go down and you can download it. There's a whole process. You should have gotten an email from them if you're part of the beta. And then also, when you cheer, use Lord Go Cheer. It's a instead of just cheer. It's a so you get a little animated emote now. That's a partner thing. Number 3. Bill's character and Bill's character. Is that they're both Bill's? That's wrong. I put Bill's characters both together. That's a mistake.
Yes.
That's an absolute mistake. Can't do that. Sorry.
No, it's gonna be Bill. It was gonna be Ron and Sabine.
Yeah, well, I got the instead we got the Greyhawk Mage. You got the Knight of the Chase and the Greyhawk Mage. That's a good mix. Yeah, you can't capitalize it. It's cheer, Lord Go Cheer. Lord Go Cheer, Patrick. Lord Go Cheer. It's cheer, just have Lord Go on the front, just like you normally would. And 1,000 you'll get a neat one. Lord Go Cheer 1,000, all one word. And we appreciate it, Patrick. So the Knight of the Chase has a really cool symbol, and it's in the cover of it's the Rune of Pursuit. So we need Anna to make up a heraldry for it for the knight. It's really a neat thing. So there you go. And look, it's sweet. It's got 2 lollipops going back and forth with the word sweet. 2 specials from Patrick. They like that? For the boys. The boys.
Thank you, Patrick.
Which is an
you,
awesome
sir.
Xanthias. 1 special. Who's Lester?
Thank you.
Everyone's got 2. Xanthias got 1. Tormosa's only got a regular. So thank you. Yep. I think it's cool that you can do that. Yeah. You like that? I mean, I got there's a 5,000 and a 10,000. I don't expect you guys to see them, but there are 2 more. We've seen the other 2 yesterday, the salty and the loot box. So I'll switch them up occasionally. So you guys have a fire going. It's been quiet. He talks to you a little bit. Just wants to. You don't have a deity picked yet, do you? You grab Mage.
Did you get one?
What choose tensor?
I don't know if no. I don't know if Tensor had. I don't know if Tensor had. They ever. That's a good question. You know what? That is a good question. We should actually ask that in the Legends and Lore. Who?
Who does Tensor worship?
I don't know if it's going to be who PCs.
Here's what I found on the web.
NPCs worship. That's a great one, Walt. A great show. To find out which deity all the characters in the campaign revere. That's a great idea. That is a great idea. Because I don't know about 90% of them. I don't think it's stated. I don't think it's stated anywhere who he reveres. So Cthulhu tomorrow night. So as you are going and doing this, give me an intelligence roll at -4. Bones, that's for me, right?
13 and rolled an 8.
Hear a large stone door open. Well, that is Walt's character, one of Walt's. So we're going to go with Xanthias. You got a regular from Bones.
Thank you. I think I just heard a door, like a large door open.
Isn't it? I've been doing that for a long time. Yeah, you heard a lot. So you said after the night.
I wonder if it came from one of those mausoleums over there.
Well, you got a fire going, so your information's not really good.
Yeah.
So what do you do? All right, Walt, Torvamosa's got a special now from Lair Heart. Everyone's got it. Almost a hype train. Thank you.
What the fire can't really see. Well, if it's undead, we can't really see any heat signatures anyway.
Oh.
That's why I made the fire.
So, well, the two of you are up there. So, Bill will be here any second, but I don't want to speak for him. So, what are you going to do?
Just going to come over to this direction where the undead.
Okay. Brand new character, wasn't here last week. You're lucky. 2 arrows buzz by you. Alan, I need to. One sec here. I'll put him here. It's real.
2 or 4.
No, remember, skeletons can't two shots around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they can't do that. Hand off. Over on this angle down somewhere, please. Yep. You will not see them. That's the thing with that. Just you can move that tree if you have to.
Where do you want to come?
No, I want it over here, angled down that way.
Over
There somewhere, yeah, angled down somewhere. We can move the tree. Just get rid of the tree for now. Get it out of the way. All right, there you go. What you do?
Skeletons! He yells.
You're gonna yell.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the two that are sleeping?
Wait, I'm sleeping. I figure they can handle it.
How about you, Zachary Smith?
Oh dear.
So you're gonna get up?
Yeah.
All right. You will not get spells back.
Oh, then he's going to stay.
That's
Actually,
that's a shame.
Les is right to the door.
Well, no, actually, we're up there.
Yeah, I just have you down there
Okay.
I just have you inside the tents.
Gotcha.
So I just
Sorry.
I'm gonna have the night go down. And he's like, guys, when he gets down there, he's like, oh, guys, get down here quick.
Isaac will run down.
Well, no, you guys are all getting up. So I want everyone put them back. Everyone who's not up now, keep the two clerks down. Put everyone near the tents. All the rest of them are near the tents. You're not getting up right away. Yeah. Oh no. What's this?
Might should be able to kill everything down there.
Yeah. So he sees when he comes down here, there's that one dead skeleton, but there's two more with weapons coming. There's two with bows out, and then there's a looks like a skeletal knight on a skeletal horse.
Nice.
Coming out of the sarcophagus, so coming out of the big, underground. Oh no!
What is it? Undead anti-paladin?
It's just a skeleton. Just skeletons. Just skeletons. Hey, Reaper. Awesome. Great to see you. Looking forward to what's going on with cons and Reaper Con and all the other wonderful things. And we got a Reaper giveaway tonight too with Infinite Dimensions giveaway. So got 7 miniatures to give you. Let me get a better angle here. All right. Skeleton on a horse. That's skeletal. And 4 others. The night of the chase has come down. Everyone else is getting up. You're leaving the clerics to sleep, the priests to stay and rest. Okay.
I have cotton in my ears.
Okay.
I won't be disturbed.
Awesome. Jacob Jansen. What's up, Jeff? I want to say hi to Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Apparently thanks. Thank you. Once again, if you do cheer, since I got a partner cheer, you may type in Lord Go cheer all together, and it'll give you a little neat little animated emote with the cheer too. Apparently, get thanks. And let's see, for the house. Oh, special for me. Nice. Good to see you. Yep. And Jeff says hi to all of you. Bill's not here yet. Bill's running a little late. The mini coffee crisp chocolate bars. Are they all gone?
No, there's one more.
There's one more left of that from the care package.
The coffee crisps. No, there's a bunch of them still left.
There's a bunch of them. So apparently, resting is not happening here. Yeah. So you have give me a knit. Who wants to go first? What's up, DD? Good to see you.
One.
6. In addition to the STLs, we're giving away Cassie, Gnome Wizard, and 6 Goblin Pillagers to someone who doesn't have a 3D printer. All right, from Reaper. Thank you, Reaper. Thank you for the raid. You guys are wonderful. Wonderful supporters, wonderful partners. Okay. So both of those skeletons they're close. So because they were moving the whole time, you just couldn't see them. They both engaged the knight.
Just leave them right here.
They both engage the knight here and swing. These two shoot. I delay him. He's going to move at the end of the round. All right. So let me do the attacks first. The STLs are scrolling through that you get a butchery and a. I think the other one is the furrier one. They're both really cool. So let me roll the 2 attack. 2 swings on the Knight of the Chase, which is Ron. Armor class of 7. He only has leather armor on and his shield, and he has no dex bonus. So I need 12s. 18 hit, 7 miss, 1 hit. Normal skeleton does 3 points on him. He already had all 4. He's down to 11. Okay, the 2 up top they shoot. They shoot at the Mage, who's still standing in the same spot. Who they shot at and missed last round. Now the funny thing is Xanthius, your armor class. Oh, it's 8. I thought it was better than that. 4 and a 19. I'm not going to be mean and use that special, but I did. 1 shot hit, 1 arrow, 2 points. Xanthius, you're down to 6 hit points. I have a delay from the skeletal knight, Lord Wererooster. Good to see you. So you're up. Walt, roll me a die 20 for Bill, who's still on his way.
Where's it coming from?
Ron.
11.
11 plus 2, that's a 13. Armor class 7, that hits exactly. So it's broadsword, 2 die 4 plus 3 halved, because it is a skeleton against edge, half damage. Normal skeleton. How much? 7? 7 halved. Okay. Next, go ahead there, Xanthius, the Greyhawk Mage of Tensor. And thank you all for the support.
It's going to cast as a spell. Yes. How many spells first level?
1.
It's going to cast shield.
Okay. So that's a spell you had. So you will remember, you will not, at this point, you'll not be able to rest and get that back the next day. Understand. Okay. Shield. That'll give you against armor class 2, 3, and 4.
Yes.
Yeah. And you can't cast that 1 to 4 levels higher. It's not a tensor spell. All right. Shield. All right. But that'll save your butt here. Especially with only 6 hit points. Keep going. Rest of the group. The two priests are not coming out, correct?
Okay, I'll engage.
So wait, who's that?
It should be Isaac. That is Isaac. Sorry, wrong one. Wrong staff.
No, that's not. That's the Archer Ranger.
Oh, that is?
Yeah. You got to make it. No. You got to make a dex roll to run down that, man. You gonna do it?
Sure.
You're gonna run down that hill at full movement rate.
Yep.
Dex roll.
No problem. 12.
What's your dex?
High.
Is it
16.
okay?
I'm a dual class archer.
Your fighter mage. That's
Sorry,
never
dual
happening.
class too.
She says she's not shooting. She goes down and helps. She comes down and it's half her movement rate. She takes her time, gets down, and comes and engages there. She's she's a fighter, so she pulls out her sword. Who else?
Lester.
Yeah.
140 medium flat. 2 stand and deliver.
You're going to shoot with bow?
Yeah.
At that range in the dark, another -2.
All right.
Can't see. Can't see
So
it.
-2 to hit.
Another -2 above and
All
beyond.
right. Well, it's
everything
flat.
else.
It's flat at 140 medium.
-2.
All right.
Hey, you shooting at the skeleton, or the horse, or are you shooting at him?
Him.
Him.
It's horse.
Shoot the horse. Take the
Yeah,
horse
it's
out.
horse.
Whoops. That's tomorrow night. It's the 26th. I'll change that, bro. It's tomorrow night. Oh, boy. Where's the horse?
Yeah.
Roll hit. I'll change that right now.
Miss.
That's a mistake.
Miss.
All right. Mark off your arrows, please.
Yep.
See?
5 and a 7,
Work's
man.
never
That was
done.
lousy.
That's all right. I mean, sometimes, you guys are first level. It happens, right? It happens. And that's the wrong, that's the wrong shout out. That's why. I don't need to change it. I'm losing my mind. There we go. I should do it. Yep. Next. Call them out. Go.
Sure. No fire there too.
Or which one?
15. At the horse.
-2. Can't get dark. It's not total darkness. That's why I'm not doing -4. There's light, moonlight, flick,
Okay, so it's regular to hit.
There are 2 moons. Yeah. Straight up at that range for an archer. Okay. Done.
Phew, phew.
5. 11.
What's the grand total of 11?
Yes.
Both missed.
He did better than me. I was
Snake.
5 and 7.
That is the worst I've ever seen. Maybe we should be fighters. Like, be a real class.
The
not
fighter who specializes in bow went down and.
archer. That's a dumb. I've never even heard of it.
That's
You
awesome.
just call fighters have bows. Archer.
It's gonna die and die soon.
Stop.
Because I'm just gonna move Bill's other one over here, and Sabine's like, my gosh, she's got 6 hit points.
Nah, just after.
Stay up there?
Yeah.
It's not her style.
Okay.
All right, she'll stay up there for a round. I will do Bill's archer druid. Just remember, he two arrows and regulars. All right, just
Right.
mark them off the sheet. Yeah, tell me.
2
Oh my gosh, a 2 and second one.
and 18.
1 hit. Give me a die 6 plus 0 in
Can I
half.
combine them for a critical?
Yeah, die 6 plus 0 and half them. You guys stink.
2. That's half. already.
1. Oh,
No.
2. That's halved already.
Yeah.
You guys did good that round. Really well. And I delayed action.
Isaac says, perhaps I spoke too soon about the idiot of archers. There's 3 of you up there. Idiots.
So as you're running the bow in here, this guy, he goes right to you.
Fighter thief.
You're like, you're fighting. Dude.
He has arrows. He has them marked off.
Yeah, well, mark off, it's got to be marked off somewhere.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't want the
All
front.
right, so there you go.
Hold on, let me see here.
I can tell you what I marked off.
You actually hit.
You're welcome, Bill.
Am I fighting?
You're archering. Yeah, that's where you mark the arrows.
My arrows.
He's here.
My arrows are marked in the note.
Jacob Jansen says hi.
Okay.
Jeff says hi.
Hey, Jeff.
Actually,
Jeff's got a ton of new products. He should link his
Bill-
store.
Jeff, please link your store. It's great stuff. Please feel free to link it. I'd be more than happy to show that to everyone.
He's doing pen blocks and pizza cutters and bottle openers.
Awesome.
He's got a lot of new tremendous things.
And I'm assuming you'll be showing at ReaperCon too, which is really cool. All right, so we go a new round in it.
As long as he gets all of his equipment fixed. He was having some equipment problems.
Very
How many
cool.
shots did you shoot?
He shot 2. It's only been 1 round of combat.
Is
All right.
this from when we were
No, just
No,
now.
we were
Just now.
camping for the night.
camping for
Yeah.
the night? Things.
They're trying to keep both priests resting still.
Okay.
Shoot very quiet.
There's two out with bows, 2 regular skeletons. They're both on the night of the chase right now. Thanks, Jeff. And the one on the horse just went to Mouthy over there.
There's one on the horse, huh?
Yeah, horse. Yeah, a skeletal horse. He's got splint nail on.
Ooh.
I don't know why you'd be advertising that you're chased. I get it all the time.
That's because you're old and unpopular.
That's a nice page, Jeff. Wow, and you're a star seller too. That's awesome. Really cool. Very, very cool. Give me a net. Who lost that one?
I did.
I will use the blue dice and guaranteed victory. 4.
1. You're first, Isaac. You got the one with the bow.
Maybe next year I'll get the Reaper Con.
Yeah, we need to.
Maybe next.
This year it just didn't. It couldn't happen.
14.
It's a bad week every year.
Isaac, get it. Oh no, this is on the skeletal knight, right?
No, I'm fighting the mage or the archer.
Oh, the guy with the bow. Oh, you're just ignore that. Okay,
I can't have 2 people fighting me
right.
because
Okay.
all these coward archers are back there diddling themselves and missing. So I got to do the real work. Idiots.
Roll. Have it.
That is a 8.
Have.
7 plus 1.
You can take down the one with the bow right there. Yep.
Now I can focus on the
Now you're the
big guy.
chase.
Standard skeleton on him? I didn't look.
You got 2 regular skeletons.
Two. Still armor class 7?
Still armor class 7. Carrot came down to help you.
All right. Picked up my broadsword. So
Came down to help tonight.
was this? Do you
Yeah,
attack
because she's
once?
got 2 on them. She's a fighter.
Did I
Not
attack once
Sabine,
last
Carrot.
round? Or
What's that? Not Sabine, Carrot.
I understand. So you got a fighter and the knight on 2 regular skeletons, and you got 2 of them fighting the
She's
fighter
a,
mage.
she's a bow
That one,
specialist, so
that one,
it's not
that one delayed. So I didn't know where it was going to go.
Oh,
weird. Did he attack last round?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2 attack round. Trying to make sure.
bunch of idiots.
Plus 2 to hit.
Surrounded by him.
He's really making a lot of friends, isn't he?
19 plus 2.
16.
16 plus 2.
Did you hit twice?
Yep.
Carrot,
19 into 16.
Carrot Carpenter. Plus 0, plus 1. 18. Shit.
Oh, this plus 6.
2 points.
Plus 6. 10.
Oh my god, you stink also.
5 points.
Why don't you learn to be a fighter? It'd be useful.
He hit twice.
Yeah, apparently. With a feather. You're not even a full sissy, you're half a sissy.
They're both up still.
That's all right. Next round.
I think I killed mine.
The mage who just got here cast his only spell shield just now, so go ahead. Now what are you doing? You do have a staff.
Yeah, he's gonna come down.
He'll do more damage than us.
Sabine's staying up
Does
top.
full damage.
Sabine's staying up top because she was told specifically not to go down.
Dwarf
So
is
she's-
gonna come down too.
all right.
Help out.
So you're both going on the knight, the skeletal knight. Okay.
Thank you.
Here, how are,
Finally,
how are
somebody
these?
with a modicum of intelligence.
These were freebies on Thingiverse.
Oh, they're awesome. They're perfect.
Yeah, somebody took the guy's base model and modified it.
We can't show these on camera. I have something for the September
Yeah.
10th. We can't show them.
I'm gonna with all the stuff I've printed recently. We'll need to do a Reaper order. I need 1 inch bases. I've burnt through like 50
Reaper order. We can do a Reaper order. Sure.
I've gone through like 50 bases in the
All right, no
last
problem.
month.
1 inchers.
You know, Bill.
All right, I'll
It's
do.
all
I'll,
about the base.
It's all about the
I'll do it
bases.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll get you the part.
Email
It's-
me a list if you
yeah,
need anything
it's-
else too.
I just need these.
And email me a list.
They're coming out with their own a new wash line too, which might be
I need
interesting.
some 40-weight motor oil, some gauze,
It's all about ball
and
bearings.
some ball bearings. 40-weight ball bearings.
Did you hear the Phillies game last night?
No.
one of the 4 announcers said it's all about ball bearing.
Oh yeah. They had a couple 80s quotes
Yeah.
during the night. It was
McCarthy, I think, said it. No?
it was the catcher. That was his name.
So anyone else?
Eric Kratz.
Go for it.
Eric Estrada?
You still have your bow.
I did see some chips when I was out there though.
Bill, you still have your bow. You still have your.
Okay, I'm sorry. Is there an open target? Anyway.
Lieutenant
Doesn't matter.
Floby,
You don't have
good to
anything
see you.
anyhow.
Welcome.
You should hit. Short range.
Welcome to
He's gonna
to
shoot.
a 42-year-old campaign.
Archer on Archer crime.
So you're gonna step there and shoot. You damaged it last round. You did 2 points on it.
Yeah.
All right, go for it. Go. Who went down? Less. Okay. The fighter thief.
Because less is more.
That's exactly
it.
More
Lester
or less?
Morton. Less
Lester
is
Morton.
more or less.
Short range, so he's +3 hit.
Not yet.
19 and a crit.
Drop it.
Here
Well,
lies,
it's a bow. You sure?
Yeah, positive.
here lies Lester Moore.
We're gonna do it.
4 shots with a 44.
Saucy archer on archer action. Lord, who's that to? Yes, some archers on Nicholnfelt. Sabine.
Who's on Arizona?
All right, Sabine now up top. You know which one Sabine is with the 2 crossbows, hand crossbows? Take her, and she's going to work her way, put her down on the slide, down the scree. Yeah, that's where she's going to go this round. She's going to work her way behind the guy on the horse. So,
How many? I got 2 more at home. I can print.
how many can you paint? I could use as many as you can, like 5, 10.
7.
So, I mean, I don't want to overdo it.
Let me shoot for 6.
6 is good.
Because
6 is good.
I have 2 more at home. I may need bases before I can.
I got it.
But at least the print.
No, you deserve. What's that?
Because it took
The
me
screen's okay now?
it took me a couple prints to figure them out because they don't come pre-supported, so I had to mess around with the supports.
That's all right, man. If you need more resin, let me know.
No, it's not the resin. I just opened the last bottle of resin though.
Okay. Yeah, it's a surprise for 2 weeks from tomorrow.
I've only got
Ed Green-
18 more orcs to paint.
Ed Greenwood
My
is back
Project will be finished.
in The New God. With Chuck Cumbo joining the group.
He's a god, but not the god.
Yes, he's a god.
He's a giant groundhog.
Absolutely. Legend of the Seeker. It's one of my favorite shows of all time, including Alan's.
Right. If I can just watch on
All the
Netflix
stuff's
or
Legend of the Seeker.
Yeah, if it was on Netflix or Hulu or anything.
it's on that ABC and just keep chunking.
Sorry.
Walt, did you watch Sunday?
Yeah, watched it last night.
Is it all you had hoped? Is it all you had hoped it would be?
It's good. I enjoyed it. It's the storytelling is like the first couple seasons of Game of Thrones storytelling. It's not the crap that the end was forced to fast forward. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch it though.
My NPC in this group is named Dice Chuck is named Kara for this group.
Damon Targaryen is a real interesting character.
Well, I'm glad you guys are entertained. I found the new Walking Dead stories entertaining too, but they're like entertaining. They're fun.
I didn't see this week's. I saw last week's
With
with
Terry
Terry
Crews.
Crews.
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're spoofy.
Yeah, they're spoofy, which I like. All right, so
They're level
did anyone not go? Everyone went. My actions. I got 3 mealees left. You took down the 2 with the bows. We still got 2 swing attacks on, and I got another special, by the way. I have 2 specials, so you guys are going to. Island Lofi, good to see you. Well, 50 bugbears, and I thought, there you go. See, Jeff, you know, you're just, that is a 15. That hits. That's a 10. That misses. 1 hit on Ron. 3 more points. You're down to 8.
Yeah, Dice. They it doesn't match up with the books. They adjusted it.
Yeah, the Wizard Legends of the Seeker is a dude from Road Warrior, man, and the Mouth of Sauron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They get the
He's like,
gyroscope.
he's like 6'7" in real life.
Is he?
Yeah, he's huge.
Makes you look short.
Yeah.
Other people do.
The Knights, here we go. The Fighter Mage. Isaac, who's got the best armor class in the party. Imagine that. Armor class 3.
6'4".
Glendora has its own wine cell.
Bruce Spence agreed. Here we go. Two attacks. The knight on top and the horse bite.
Don't like it.
Knight, 7 miss. Horse bite.
Glendora, traditional Trojan liquor's closed.
That's been almost closing for years. 13. Your armor class 3. Let me take a look. That could
Regular
hit.
spot there.
That could hit from our horse.
No, that was on Black Horse Pike. That was Freddy's.
No, it was right on
Oh, the one.
Evesham.
Yeah, they had the sign too, but Freddy's had the one out front
Yeah.
going. Now it's the mile or
Did it
whatever
hit?
it is.
They both missed.
Coldest beer in town.
Isn't it?
Oldest beer allowed by law.
Yeah, that always cracked me up. Like, you can't go to 32 degrees. That's against the law. It can only be 33.
That's a good one there. It's Amazing Mr. Dead. Give me it, please.
I don't know who's in
It's fine.
there. There used to be a
Four
little
again.
bar
6.
on Jackson Road. If you went down to White Horse Pike heading to DACA,
Coldest beer in the Pines.
and the sign always said "warm beer, lousy food."
Yeah, what was it? Was it Green Bank? I'm trying to remember where was that place. It was the first time I saw the Jersey Devil poster when I was a kid, which
Thank you very much.
influenced that.
Stick around.
The first time I remember.
We are
seeing
old. Dice Shop.
Oyster
We
Creek
are older than
restaurant
dirt
down
here.
the shore.
So this is year 42 of the
It's
campaign.
not far from the Leeds property.
What's that?
Walt and Tom are old. I'm still young.
How old are we all now?
I'm
You're both 56, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like 55.
We're 56. You're 55.
55,
55 and
51.
38.
51,
you youngster.
and the campaign's going since 1980.
It's not the age, it's the miles.
That's right.
So we got 2 attacks here. This time it's split. One on Kara. Misses by 1. I'm not going to use specials yet. I'm saving him. 1. Both miss.
I think it was possible to miss wrong.
Why? I'm class 7.
Their meat shield.
No
So-
con bonus, no dex bonus.
The Archer Ranger came down, correct? Well, the Archer Ranger.
Yes.
All right, so
Both of them did.
you get Tormosa. You get the attack from the skeleton on the horse.
This person's down, right?
For my dice. No, he stays up. She stays up.
Alright.
My dice are cold again tonight.
He
Miss.
shot last round. So.
Okay.
Then the horse attacks.
No, you said the horse attacked the other one.
No,
Okay.
the night attack. The horse. 16. There's a hit. The damage.
That can kill me.
Nah. Horse does 2 to 5.
No, I can't kill me.
They're skeletons. 4. Cut you in half.
Yep.
I'm done. So we'll start with the Night of the Chase.
One attack round. Miss.
It's all good, man.
7.
Carrot, 1 attack because she's not specialized with her melee weapon yet. Missed.
We'll see.
Is anyone else helping right there? In the,
Isaac.
Isaac's no.
Oh, on the wrong.
Lester, go. Yep.
Nice.
Just
See if
checking.
I can
Waiting.
fumble significantly less than.
You fumbled 4 times last week, didn't you?
I think it was 5 times last week. Because I got rid of.
Yeah,
Dice
I
check. It's
fumbled
all good to
4
hear,
and I
man.
got rid of 1.
God. 4.
You rolled terribly too. I'm going to throw you some discords.
19.
We have enough Discord here.
Want to make it a crit on a normal skeleton?
Discord.
No.
All right, give me damage. Give me short sword. Die 6 plus 0 halved.
What is it? Which spell? Discord.
Max 3.
Opposition.
That's enough because he did a whole bunch of damage to it. It only had 2 hit points left. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna start with Isaac. You're the first one down there. 1E2E, old school. Hey, good to see you, Satori. It's been a while. 1E2E, old
He's
school,
vibrating hand.
With grassroots rules.
with a ton of custom rules. Go ahead, Isaac.
I'm still hit. I guarantee it.
Tormosa, you're up. Are you attacking the horse? Or are you attacking the
horse
horse? Okay.
tried to bite me. No, he's tracking the
Got it. Top.
God,
Yeah, no one's hit either one yet.
Yeah.
They
Horse
say
got hit
no.
for 2 points.
2 points. 2 points.
So Do they normally get two-fisted fighting Archer Rangers? Or?
No.
They're just straight rangers.
That's yeah. So all you have, what you have.
Yeah, you just,
That's why you see your secondary is -4
It looks like you can.
-3.
because you're not proficient in two-fisted.
Okay.
So if you take it at third, you'll lose 2 off that.
Okay.
Could be done. Yeah, that's why I put you down. So you can fight two-fisted if you want.
It won't affect
You're not
the
proficient. What's that?
It won't affect the longsword
So what
though,
you do?
right?
Scorch it
Well,
again?
fuck, well,
To 8 hit? You scorched it?
No, it's just
Yeah, might as well attack. But
Go.
just put a wash on it.
Oh,
17,
just a wash? Okay.
18,
Actually,
and 11.
11 minus
Fine.
11 with the total with the -3.
Yes.
Bet and miss.
Infusion.
So first one hit.
First one.
Yeah,
First one. The first one hit. Yeah.
Put it to you.
Yeah. Combustion.
Go for it.
It is concussion. See, I was confused, Bill.
3 halved.
3 halved. Go ahead, your Graf Mage. Ari Salvatore still plays first edition. Well, Dice Chuck.
It's like rotting cabbage.
Dice Chuck. I got one up.
Missed.
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong shout out. Ed Greenwood plays in my game. So Ari Salvatore writes for Forgotten Realms. Ed Greenwood created Forgotten Realms. He'll be on the 10th here. Ed Greenwood and crew.
Ari Salvatore created the single worst combat ever in D&D. Burning the entire troll fence with a torch.
No, I've seen worse. It was bad though. He lit a
With
match.
a torch, yeah, and burned the whole troll fence.
But they all survived.
They all-
Which if that gas exploded, everyone would have been dead.
would have been like
Yes, Ed Greenwood plays my game. I'm not lying.
Oh crap! What was a preacher when the pig shit blew up? That's what the troll fence would have done.
Yeah,
Would have blew everything up.
yeah. Ed plays.
That much would have sucked. The
No,
oxygen
I'm in
right
South
out.
Jersey. They were murdered in the whole crew. It's on September 10th coming up. Ed's played and it's like the eighth or ninth sitting of that group, and we rotated in special guests. We've had a ton of great special guests. So everyone went except for the archer up top. Sabine, see Sabine down low. She move her all the way. All right, Tom, Sabine, right there. Move her. She'll engage. She's got a blunt weapon. Not around. Yep. All right, Archer, what are you doing?
She was going to the back of the horse, right?
She can't knock it out, but she's just trying to get away from.
Hey, Wilbur.
What are you doing up there, your archer druid?
Well, everything is engaged.
Ed comes on the show a lot too on Gabbin. He comes on a lot. Ed's great. He plays in
There's already
Greyhawk.
3 engaged on it down there. There's 3 engaged on that one, so he's staying where he is. Just keep it
Overwatch.
a weather eye.
Keep you in Overwatch, right, Bill?
Valerian, what are your elf eyes see?
Sure in it, Bill. 2 left. Well, actually 3 counting the horse. 2, you got it. Go ahead, Knight of the Chase. Run.
To attack round.
New target. It's a new target.
New target.
Yeah.
That's an 11 plus 2. It's a 13. That is armor class 7.
Thank you for the follow dice.
7. That's a 10. So 5 points.
And Kara Carpenter finally hit. And so she does all that +1 hit. She did 3. And how much you do?
5.
Roll your 2 attacks, please. You're down there. It's all simultaneous.
I fixed that spell.
Yeah, well, that spell was pretty weak.
Yeah.
To get giant strength, you had to be like 13th level or something.
Yeah,
Whatever it was.
Yeah, like 1801.
I haven't finalized approval of everything yet, but everything I've scanned through it. I like everything I see there.
Yeah, I like
all
the
the tensor
intimidation
spells.
spell. I think that's kind
10.
of cool. The battle lock is just a lower
And
version.
19
of,
again.
All right. Damages the material. It's dead.
It's
It's
cool.
destroyed. So you can take that down.
Relatively short term.
You can't do it all day. You have to have your armor with you.
Would I recommend the review or would I recommend From the
Reaction is
Ashes?
pretty cool.
I love From the Ashes. I use about 80% of
Not an
it.
armor thing, it's just a-
Go ahead there,
Great weapons.
Isaac. You're up.
Isaac will hit this time hard.
And she's a straight fighter. And
14 hits, right?
Is Kara in mine? Cara.
14, that's correct. 3 plus 1 is 4.
Yeah, the only one. I
Wait a
don't
minute. Did
know
you
if
attack the
it's
horse
not
or the guy?
spell
What?
Is the chameleon eyes? I like the spell.
What's
Alan.
the eyes of the-
Alan.
Alan.
What?
Did you attack the horse?
Yeah.
I was attacking the horse, yes, because it bit me.
Yeah, I
13
guess,
missed. You missed.
Eyes of the eagle, eyes of the
You missed.
You rolled a 14, right?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
think
14 misses.
Yeah, it's
Well,
on class 5. You need a 15.
Okay,
Yeah.
no damage.
Oh, did they show some cool dragons on Sunday?
quite a few dragons.
Yeah.
And
There's-
yet,
This time period in the books, they have 10 dragons in the house, but the house is huge at this point. It's 100 years into the 172 years before Daenerys.
I'm not sure which is correct. I just made it a C in this one because
So yeah,
why
it's-
not?
I thought it was good.
yeah, because I did actually
Miss.
attention on the eagle, and he has
I didn't even
Yes.
think of
two
it.
other pens for eye spells.
So I didn't even think of those.
guide your Greyhawk Mage. You guys are terrible.
For some characters.
Ooh, a 15. Sure misses.
Oh, you're on the Mage table.
Yeah, 7.
He's not on the Thief table yet.
Yeah, so he needs a 16 because I got 20, and then I think was in the
16.
Just you need a 20 for armor class 1, I think.
Zytech, great to see you. A Bounty Hunter Mage. A Bounty Hunter, Shadow Mage Bounty Hunter. Oh, she's doing Footman's Mace. Will she hit? She's going for the horse. Roll a 17. 3 points. All full.
There was much to go.
Go ahead. Walt, you're in it.
No.
I won initiative.
Well, you did win. Oh, then I do my attacks.
Yeah, you can do your.
I apologize. We go. We're going to randomize it. There's 4 there. Horseman.
Wait, did we miss me? Or am I imagining that?
You would.
No, I'm talking about for a knit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Or-
sorry,
We haven't gotten there. You were last.
He started before we got here, Tom. We're not important.
Eyes of Grease.
I said roll for a knit, and Walt started it, right?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Walt grabbed his die, rolled. And you just go clockwise from there.
Don't worry, Tom. It'll be your turn very soon.
All right, should be on there.
Oh, believe me, I'm in no rush. If I told you the reason, you would laugh. My brain's so fried right now.
Why is it fried?
Just long days of work, man.
The grass is only greener for so long.
No, it's not that at all. It's good.
It's just long days.
Yeah, I just had to I had a lot of shit to do. Today,
So the knight hits the archer ranger for 5, and that's it. And the other one missed. So first damage for Tormosa. You're down to 13. Starting at first level of 18 hit points is not bad.
I'm going to end up calling him Tiramisu before the night is over, though.
And Anna
Formosa.
Tormosa.
Anna says the A's got to switch to an E for it to mean bog.
Well, no, it's. I just looked it up.
If there was ever a person
She-
who would have a character named Tiramisu, it would be Marco.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's only at birthday parties.
Got Bill in it. Edgy is coming back.
6.
Chuck Cumbo's a special guest for that one. 2, you got it.
See? Moss. Tormosa. With an A.
In English.
But in the Swedish alphabet,
okay.
it may,
Okay.
because their alphabet's slightly different.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I mean, we've spelled other things wrong before.
Sure, and everybody pronounces things wrong.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Everybody else pronounced things wrong.
No, I pronounce
Don't
things
judge.
awfully.
Well, just listening to Joe Black last night, just the way he pronounces things differently, too.
Well, he's got a North Jersey, New York accent.
Yeah,
That's
he's-
why.
K-O-Land.
Yeah. Well, everyone pronounces stuff in Greyhawk
Differently.
wrong.
Yeah.
We'll start with the Archer Ranger.
For the fact that our own orders
12 Masa.
mispronounced. You
Ulick
saying?
or Ulick?
Yeah.
Ulick.
I
17
use or
plus
is.
1.
But even I say I
Knight.
use now.
You taking the knight?
I've done
The
stuff.
knight, yeah.
Knight. Okay, go for it.
And a 14.
Sorry.
Minus
Nice haircut.
Missed by 1.
You look different. Regularly handsome.
Also, take it from a female
4
slave.
plus 1 is 5 half.
I take one of those when I got home tonight, too. Yeah, walked in the door at 6:45.
Go ahead.
Like, I got things I
Rock
got
Mage.
to check off the list here.
Miss.
Isaac. Which one are you attacking?
Horse still.
The horse still.
I don't know. It bit me. I'm pissed off. 17.
You
Suck on
pissed
that,
off?
Quebec.
You pissed off?
3 plus 1 is 4.
Yeah, 2.
Jay, did you have that horse bite him?
Yeah, I did. Sabine on the horse. Look at that. Critical hit blunt. Is that their first crit tonight?
Yep.
Oh, we had a crit that didn't matter because it was a kill.
I-
It was a kill crit. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
19
be
blunt.
shortly.
Skeleton.
Ooh, rotting skeletal horse.
Yeah,
19.
it's like eating
19.
like the remnants on
Blunt,
the
right?
Ooh, like
the
he
wings.
Pulling a little bit off the bone on your ribs.
And Footman's Mace, so it's double damage and it's not halved because it's blunt. So 9 points Sabine does on the horse. The figure goes down. The skeleton the skeleton goes off of it,
Takes 10 points of damage on the fall.
and he can't attack this round, but it gets up. So we just leave the figure right where it is. The horse is destroyed. The figure gets up this round, and by the way, by rule, one of them cannot attack this round. There's one target. Now there's 4 of them. I'm
Oh,
assuming
I'll buy out.
Greyhawk Mage they'll bow out. So no attack. Give me a nip, Bill,
Does he get up like Witch King Ragnar?
if you so
3.
choose.
It
Sure,
falls off its
sure.
thing in the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Pretty cool. He stands up by the
1.
behind it. He's giant. I think it's so big.
Go ahead,
He's
Isaac.
just human.
It's
Magic.
It doesn't matter.
It's just
He's
human.
not. He's undead. He's really not undead. I don't know what.
Oh
he
wait, does he have a worse armor class?
No, they both have 5.
Okay, that missed.
Go ahead, Torvamosa. I can't believe the bounty hunter Shadow Mage is the one hitting.
19.
That hits.
And the fumble.
Oh, he only's got 1 special.
8 halved.
4 points. Fumble. He's rolling the fumble.
I like the brave.
21.
21. Trip and fall, sprain knee, lose 4 points of dex.
For encounter.
Yeah. Now you have to do a 1 cure series to fix
Yeah, but we have a maester with healing here.
or 2 cure lights. Or you just lose 4 points of dex.
We have a maester who knows how to wrap that sort of thing.
Yep, I'll get my
But he doesn't
stuff,
get. He
4 plus
doesn't
1.
get it back right away.
Not a repair injury.
It's not a repair injury would work.
Yeah, that would
Absolutely
work.
work.
But that's not a repair injury. So
I
I will allow him to get it back with him binding him and then resting a whole day. Then I'll let him get it back, but it won't be for the day. So, the Archer Rangers now at armor class 8 -4 dex. Oh, you hear a little snap noise. There goes an MCL sprain.
This is
Oh.
sprain, not a tear.
Sabine, she hits again. 18.
A little ice,
Put some dirt on it.
a little massage,
Put some dirt on it.
put some dirt on it.
It's down. Don't knock the figure over.
I'm not.
It's a nice paint job. Just take that off. All right. So your rest in the evening is interrupted. So the unfortunate thing is you must use your maester ability on him to have any function.
Because the round's over.
Well, yeah, because you can't heal someone else.
So you're counting that as a cure light then? Because it needs 2 cure lights to repair.
Yeah, I'm counting it as a
One of
the
the
maester
cure
ability. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So he's not getting points back.
No. So if we do another cure light on, we'll get the dex back. Well, no healing.
Or he rests a full day. Because that's going to kill his archer ability, but that may not be a bad thing. So, Ron's off 12, Farron's off 2, Gloriana's off 5, still resting, Isaac's off 4, Lester's off 2, Xanthius is off 2, Torvamona's off 5 with the knee problem. So, I'm not gonna. I won't be a cheese puff and say that they're worth awakened. So yeah, but they're both of those buildings are open.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It is the 3rd rest period, so it's middle of the night.
It's like 3 a.m.
Yep. What do you do?
Hey, Frank, how you doing?
Gonna start checking around the doorway.
Hey,
Do they
so
look
you
the
got
same
my
from our
message that
standpoint, Jay?
Well, they're both. They don't look but they both have. They both look like
All right, he's gonna check because he
Sarcophagus.
perceives this one as like just a structure, but he perceives that this one might go into the ground.
Okay.
So he's checking around here for traps.
You search it with your feasibility. You don't find any traps.
No, with my
The bounty hunter mage comes over too, and she scans it and searches it with her abilities, which are not very good either. She doesn't find any either.
We don't. Our next practice is
Her find traps is 10%.
But they want to have any missing parts into them by Monday night. So
I'm staying up here.
he's supposed to send me the spreadsheet when he got done tonight.
Okay.
And then tomorrow night
Someone's
I'll
gotta stay
separate
up
all the
there.
stuff.
Work call.
team-wise,
What's that?
and I'll
Someone's
do
got to stay up there with
copies,
him.
counts.
Yeah, absolutely. So what do you do?
I'll let you know.
The rest of the group?
Up with you, drop
Whatever you feel like doing at this point.
He's gonna go over and kind of look around over here too.
Okay.
Can the doors be closed?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, sure.
I can give you a buzz and just drop it at the department. That's no
Absolutely.
Just close the doors and wedge them shut. They open in or out? Probably out.
Yeah.
So we can just
problem. Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. I'm
put some
just
piles
waiting.
of rocks in front of them and stuff. They can't open doors here. Can't open those doors.
You know what? If you want to email that to me, that would be fine too. In case I don't.
Is that what we
just
usually
waiting
do?
for
Isaac
you to
says.
send it, but-
Yeah, that's smart
checking
one
it
here.
out.
Gotta let the
Close the doors.
You're the smart one here?
Yeah.
Sabine says.
Yeah, much yours.
Yeah, so I can work on it
Room full of
tomorrow
aids.
afternoon.
Yes, I'm glad I traveled all this way to Narwell.
So yeah, we're gonna just pile things up.
This is a pile what up?
Whatever, rocks, anything we can grab. There's stones, over,
Tombstones.
whatever.
Okay.
About their tombstones. We'll just take stuff that we can lay around, big,
Frankie
big
there?
sticks, anything like that.
Big sticks.
Yeah, there's trees all around.
Hello?
You're gonna do? You gonna cut a tree down?
No, it's just stuff that falls off the tree.
Oh, there you
What do
go.
you think we made our fire from?
I don't know. I just don't see a stick stopping a sarcophagus. A big, heavy door like that.
Okay,
Let's just close them for now.
we'll close them and build fires on the other
Okay,
side.
yeah, then I can
So
start
we roll
separating
big boulders
most of
in
the guys.
front of
If they're wearing extra white shirt, they probably.
So you're gonna close them and put
So
fires in
I can-
front
I
of
can
them?
figure that out, and then we can
Oh.
always swap.
You're gonna close them both. Just close them.
And
Yeah.
see if there's a way we can drive a spike in
They're-
or something.
Yeah, you can make that
They're
attempt.
not going to be until like the first.
Who's gonna do it?
First game of the season. So
Who's gonna do that?
Isaac will. Some.
Actually,
yeah, so
Smart
if you want
around
to shoot
the
me
farm.
that, I'll shoot you. a
actually,
text
Lester's going
with
to.
my email. It's on.
can
the,
he attempt to
the
set a
coach's
trap
list,
on
but
it?
I'll just shoot it.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
You got it, and then just
like a snare or something that alerts us.
Like
Like a little,
Snare or sound trap?
like a sound trap.
You're gonna do it on both?
Yeah.
What's your percent set traps?
Thanks, Frank. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
It's 43%.
You set it on both. You're not sure if they're good or not.
We didn't set them off on themselves. That's a plus.
He did not
and-
set them
and
off.
He obviously gave everybody a heads up what he did. So
All right, so he's got sound traps set on both.
ding, 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 ding.
The best ever. Okay. The 8 of you go back up to the top of the hill.
Yes.
You can leave the figures where they are for now. It's okay. So nothing happens the rest of the night. Where do the priests get back?
I get back to Cure Lights.
Where do you get back? 2 cure lights?
To cure lights.
And there was no other spell recovery, so
I could.
our Greyhawk Mage has already cast his only spell off shield.
And I don't get my pummel back because I didn't rest.
You did not get your pummel back because you did not rest either.
I don't need to sleep.
The Shadow Mage did not cast anything. She still has the Net of Shadows. It's like, when's this ever going to be useful?
I still have it full.
You still have Featherfall. Yeah. First level. Okay.
You have burning finger.
One hit point advantage.
Did anybody see the story on the news in Spain that they were doing one of the bull runs this week, and one of the things they do is they have these balls of twine and stuff attached to the bull's horns, and they set the balls on fire to enrage the bulls, and the bull gored somebody with his burning horns.
Good. Good, man. I'm glad.
Because they said at the end, the bulls are slaughtered at the end.
Yeah, it's just.
It's one of these.
I would have thought that at this stage of the game in the 21st century that they would have moved past that.
They said it's a very common this time of year. It's one of the sickly saintly celebrations are week long, and you do bullfights and all kinds of stuff. But to set the bull on fire is kind of
Seems a little harsh.
a little barbaric
Yeah.
to these standards.
Rob! Good to see you, Phantom.
Bull's probably out of time.
Rob's got open slots in both of his Greyhawk Con games that are both live streamed, one Friday night, one Sunday morning. Okay, so morning comes. The fourth watch has nothing. You do the... there's no way I was going to let you sleep. That's okay. Your priest did get spells back. The
Freaks
group.
come out at night.
Clorana says, "Thank you very much for letting me continue to sleep. It's a benefit for the party."
That's the dwarf talking.
Yeah.
Especially Priestess of
So
Baranar.
who's off the most?
Who's off the most?
Yeah.
Who do you think? The Knight of the Chase.
Meat shield. I'll do a cure light on meat shield.
Off 12 hit points. From down to 8 from 20.
That's my innate cure light.
Your innate and cure light. Yeah, you get 1 per day innate cure light. 7 back. You're back up to 15.
And then I'll do a cure light on bad innate.
I feel better.
Are you going to do a cure light on him? Just.
That way he'll be back to total.
All right.
Back to
All right.
archer
Back to
ability.
function.
And that's both your spells.
I have one more.
Yeah, because he gets
And
Oh, you took all 3 cure lights?
No.
he gets 1 free innate cure light.
Yeah, I know. I
And
know.
I've got 2 back. So I got 3 total.
So what's your other spell you still have?
Protection reload. That's
Right. So you got 1 cure light left.
correct.
And he's got a bless and 2 cure lights, right? Because you
Right.
never cast a bless, correct?
I'll save it for this week.
Why don't you cast one of your cure lights on whoever's off the list? Anybody off more than 8?
No. Most off, Goran is herself. It's off 5. And Torvmosa is off 5. And Isaac's down to 4 hit points from 8.
Down to 4.
Down to 4 from 8.
That's the lowest.
That's the lowest.
Cure light.
You're going to do a cure light on the mouthy one?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Dr. Smith's going to do it?
Cast Featherfall on you.
Mark off that spell.
Ooh.
He's a turtle. I said turtle, not turtle. But you guys can all hit me up.
He says, "You're welcome, you ninny."
Thank you very much.
Oh, Tom with the tavern hand hoagie.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
So that's a good question. I've slowed it down just a little bit because we do a thing called joint experience groups. A joint experience group is when, if you're even not there, I'm going to give you experience. I keep all the experience the same for all the people. It's almost like what they call 5th edition when everyone just goes up. I hate it.
I know, but it's
Threshold or whatever.
Yeah.
But the difference is that everyone's got different tables. So, and you get 10% bonus or 5% bonus or negative 5%. So, I like a nice movement. It tends to be 2 to 3 adventures per level. I think it's about an average. Okay, first level, it's quicker.
Yeah, well, and it's also if you get people who have
milestones.
missed time,
Thank you,
it doesn't-
Gunslinger.
It doesn't hurt people if they have to miss a week.
Yeah.
And if you have a group that has multiple characters in it, you don't
18
take one character for 3 or 4 adventures. They could be a level or plus behind.
18 sessions at level 5. I'm just saying this is just from my opinion. 18 sessions at the same level, I think, is excessive. Is that 18 adventures or 18 sessions? There's a big difference.
And it depends on how. Yeah.
Yeah.
If
If it was
your
18 different adventures, yes.
If
That's
your
excessive.
session is 2 hours, then it's
Yeah, if your
that's not
session's
part
2
of it.
hours, not 4 hours or 6 hours, and it's just
Yeah.
it's a feel. It's a feel. I mean, look, Ed Greenwood's character's level twice. He started at 5th, he's 7th now, and they've done like 8 adventures.
Right.
So for me, it's between 3 and 4 adventures per level, roughly. So it's just a feel.
Yeah, and then
if your players are annoyed,
goes
if your players are
4,
annoyed,
5.
yeah, sessions, not adventure. Okay, if your players are annoyed, I would talk to them about it and say, look, I'll speed things up just a hair, and just work with them. I don't do milestones. I do no. Everyone levels differently. We do joint experience. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
Yep. A thief does not level at the same experience table as a mage. Big difference. The joint experience works well.
You'd have a 5th level thief by the time you have a 3rd level match.
You do. Okay, so the 10 of you, it's the
Or a
morning.
7th level thief, but a 2nd level
Yeah.
barbarian.
I do use XP. Yes, I do. Do it by adventure. Yes, I do. But it's joint experience. So if you're not here, you're still going to get it. Yes, I do. I do experience. I use experience tables. It makes it. All right, so questions. It's morning. The 10 of you. You can put the other 2 miniatures that we're resting up if they're not up there now, please.
Oh, ours don't. Yeah, I mean, you got a barbarian, so 4,000 experience points to go to 2nd level. Like I said, literally, you got a 4th or 5th level thief by the time you get a 2nd level barbarian.
Yeah. So why are you playing all that? They don't level up as fast as thieves. In fact, this group is going to level up slow.
There's a lot of multi-class.
Shalamaj Bounty Hunter, slow. Archer Ranger is at minus 10% experience point to the Archer table.
Is he?
Yeah.
I thought we.
No, it's Archer table minus 10%.
I thought it was Ranger table minus 10.
No, it's Archer minus 10, which is the tougher table.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Clerk Maester. Knight, that's tough. Specialty Priest is quick. Straight Fighter's quick. Fighter Thief's okay. Fighter Mage slow. Archer Druid's fast. Archer's slow. Yeah. Knight is real slow. Multi-class is slow. Yep. They don't all level at the same time. So, for example, I already know who's leveling if you're successful here. I've already done experience ahead of time. An assumption. So, all right, what do you got? I'm waiting for you guys.
All right, let's go to.
It will be
Go where?
the Bounty Hunter Mage.
Yeah, the Bounty Hunter Mage.
Might go on Bounty Hunter. Isn't that the lowest experience here?
Bounty Hunter's 1,500.
Yeah. What's lower than that?
Thief.
The
What
thief.
about a monk, Jay?
Monk's slow.
Slow as hell, right?
Yeah. Cool. It's pre-done. XP's preset. It's pre-done ahead of time, and then it's adjusted as needed. It makes it easier. It makes it so much easier. We've been playing for so long, you just know how much experience everything is. Go. 10 of you.
All right, let's head down towards the mausoleums.
The mausoleums? Okay.
Just want to disable those.
Yeah, they're your own traps, so you can disable them. Okay. Go ahead. Give me a marching order. Give me what you can do outside. Give me that.
We're gonna search the dead first
Okay.
to see what the dead had.
All right. So you find nothing of value on the 4 regular skeletons, but
However, the horse.
the horse barding's all rotted, completely useless. But the knight guy may have been someone important, maybe in this area. The split mail's usable. His regular shield is usable if anyone wants that.
Human size?
Yeah.
What's hanging around his neck?
Nothing. So you got a suit of splint mail.
He was probably a squire for somebody.
What's split mail? 6?
No, 4,
4?
but his movement's 6.
Oh, that's what it was.
Slew.
Yes, there are no 18th level mages that are 19 years old in our game. Okay.
There isn't a player character 18th level mage.
Well, the point is that the highest level characters that have been brought up from first is like the Iron Brigade, right? And they're all in their 30s now, correct?
Yeah, probably.
30, 29, 30 as a human, and they're 10th, 11th, 12th level.
Yeah, them in the Legion.
Yeah, they're all in that age.
My highest from 0 to 1st in this game is 12th.
12th level. And he's probably 31, 32.
Trevin, yeah, something like that, probably.
Good. And Trevin was here last week. Trevin and Brolin both showed up, along with Nana, the duelist, and Narwhal, of course. Right? So trap. You disarm your own traps.
Okay. He checks the door to see if it's locked,
No, you got to shut it yourself.
just to make sure.
Nope, not
Nothing.
locked. Nope.
Does he see or hear anything?
Nope.
No, it's dark.
Marching order, guys.
It's not dark. It's morning.
No. Inside there.
Marching order.
Well, I guess
If you haven't
I'll
opened
go
the door,
first, or-
are you going to open it?
Yeah.
It smells bad. You get a wafting smell of death. It's dusty. You see inside. If there was something here, they're not in here anymore.
And there's no false backs or anything.
No one's checked it. No one's gone in and checked that yet.
I don't go in and check.
That's a great idea. Why don't we have more on Thief do it? Knuckle, you stay back out here.
I like to move heavy things.
Apparently, your head is full of rocks. That's
We
why-
have adventurers with
Time to
inns, with establishments, with
This is all new to me.
keeps, with strongholds, with running
Like my time in the
organizations.
practice shop.
Absolutely.
I don't know anything. See this pot on my head? It's his first level on it?
No one's got a pot on their head.
Thief, go in there and look.
Which one?
Sorry, it's a chamber pot.
That one? You search around in that one, and you find nothing. Nothing. There's no false bottoms, no trap doors, nothing, and you find nothing of value in it. You're gonna go inside to that one and search around.
Yeah.
You find an obvious opening. It's right smack dab in the middle of the floor with a large staircase going down. In that one, large staircase going down.
Where's it go?
Down.
All right, let's go
What about
down.
here?
What's that?
Dead silence?
Dead silence.
Let's move forward, or else we're never gonna finish this tonight.
Sure you are.
I say we send
You're gonna
down.
finish this.
Isaac will go down first with the
Look at it.
Why would you go down first?
as best armor class. I'm the smartest.
You're not.
Oh, I am.
Kara says you're not. No.
You're saying Jake clearly not
No,
in
let,
this situation?
let the idiot. I mean, let the smartest go down first.
I like you. Which one's saying that?
Xanthius.
The high elf? Kara says I'm used to Sylvan elves. Like him.
The high elf.
Yeah.
Feather and vents because we smell better.
It doesn't stink. Hey, Vancouver. All right, so give me a marching order. So you're first with who? Isaac goes first with 8 hit points with who? The knight?
Oh, yeah. The walking pincushion.
Well, your armor class 7.
Yeah, well,
Why don't you
Curtis!
jump in the scale mill?
you've got the best armor you can start with.
Jump in the scale mill. You'll be all right.
It's not scale mail, it's splint mail.
Hmm?
Splint mail.
Oh my god, you know that stuff stinks.
Yeah, you need to have it cleaned and all.
Gotta be
It is,
polarized.
it is human. We're eating Patrick's cookies, by the way. It's human sized. Probably will fit it'll probably fit you even. It'll drop your armor class like 4 spots, but you can't wear it now.
It's too slow. I can't. I'm the
We
front.
can't use all our healing on
Curtis,
that.
not to sound like a smart guy, but I got my room already. Got my Gary Con room. Got it. All right, so we got who we got. Where is he? Who's going with you? So we got you two, right?
Yep.
Why don't you give me the main camera, please? It's this one here. Okay. Who's the next two?
You gotta tighten that, Jay.
Next two.
Let's go. Archer.
There you go.
Archer. Archer next. Go. She's not an archer.
Oh, wrong one.
Yep, she's not an archer.
Sorry.
She's better than the archers right now.
She's better than the archers right now. Yeah, she's got damage bonus because she's specialized fighter.
Yeah. So why don't let's put
Archer.
her. Let the archer ranger and her.
Next two.
Why don't we put, since there's a lot of undead, why don't we put our good aligned cleric
I'm ready to go. Yep.
And our mages don't have any offensive firepower, so
None at all.
let's go the other archer then.
So the archer and the priest, the dwarven priest next.
Yep.
Yes.
Archer, dwarven priest.
Yeah. Plenty of firepower down range now.
Then it's mage. And
No, then the fighter thief, mage, and Sabine in the back. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Because he only cast it as his only spell. All right. Scrolls. Hand me that one too, Bill, if you don't mind. Just put it over. Scrolls way down. It goes. You feel drafts too. So you think there may be and well, because you turn off that for me. It goes way down, and you also think that there must be other air pockets and other ways down because of the drafts you feel. Okay, and it scrolls down. There's bones when you get down here. There's bones everywhere. Did you ever see
What kind of bones?
human?
Are they little or big?
See, they're little bones.
All right, we had to get her plug in. There it is.
Bones' birthday tomorrow. Oh, I just killed
very
Kara.
nice.
I just killed Kara.
Happy
She's
birthday,
28.
Bones.
She's young. She's a young girl. Young woman, I should say. Not a young girl. Little woman.
Alan likes young girls. Oh, sorry.
Way past that phase of my life.
You're way past that phase in your life?
Old now. Old.
Half your age plus
5.
5.
No, I think it's half your age plus 7 is the football player, the one from the Eagles, who's on all the talk shows. The one who never got married. He goes traveling all over the world. I forget what his name is. The one with the bent fingers.
That's most football players
Yeah.
by the end of their career.
There's bones littered everywhere, and these do not appear like they're naturally occurring here. So, right? Like they've been, they're down here.
Like someone's been stacking them, or
Almost, yeah. Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
If you're age plus 7.
That's 35 for me.
That makes sense. My last girlfriend was 35.
All right. The two of you, the first two come down.
I'm trying to remember what my last girlfriend was.
Kim.
I married her.
Same.
Half your age plus 7.
Something like that.
I need twice my age and rich.
110?
110.
And
Jesus.
really rich.
She's got his hand on the switch.
Now she's so rich, you already have the inheritance. Christ.
I think that's a better play, guys.
Isn't that what
I don't
Anna
think so.
Nicole Smith did, right? She was what, like 19, married that guy who was in his almost 90.
Yeah, okay. That's enough of that. I'd rather talk about undead here than that. Ugh.
Oh, that was undead.
He was pretty much undead.
Yeah.
You see nothing except bones lying everywhere. You see no movement.
Once again, we don't hear a thing, right?
Nope.
All right, I'll go in.
Because the first two guys don't have any hear noise ability, really.
Right.
Ron will go in. He's going to check the bone pile
Okay.
just to make sure, but he'll
Tap it right here. It doesn't.
have his weapon out and ready. Just
Doesn't
in case.
it doesn't appear that anything is moving in the bones right here.
Taparoo?
The next group comes down. The rest of you are in the room. You see nothing moving. Isaac, you see that there's an opening all the way up here, over here, goes up, and it's just a drop down about 30 feet. But there's an opening up top, but it's sealed.
Can the dwarf tell us about if we're under the cemetery?
Give me an intelligence roll for the dwarf.
She has to detect depth and distance on the
Does it
ground.
look
I
like-
know, but
Does it look like where that rock pile is that someone just sealed it off, or does it look like it's that other outside tomb?
you're making an assumption it's the tomb in the graveyard area.
I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's no ladder or anything.
They dump the bodies in.
Well, you gotta do something with the paupers.
Exactly.
Just throw them in the hole.
All right.
I guarantee I'm going to scare the crap out of you tonight, which is going to be awesome.
Abomination White?
No,
Come on. Bill would love
you're not thinking grandiose enough. You'll see.
Strahd?
All I gotta do is paint another figure. What's the difference?
You're not. You just got to think outside the box.
Yeah, we're gonna think this.
You're going to cast Bless now? Only last 6 rounds.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna be whatever's gonna happen. Like,
No. Not, wait till we get to the big room.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you precast it
We
now.
got 2 rounds will get used up before we get.
I'm going to make you delay it. So, Enoch, good to see you. So, all right. So, what do you do? Group's all in here, stuffed in this room.
All right. Well,
Let's move to the next room, idiots.
Go forward.
It's not long to the next one, so we're going to stay keeping the marching order.
Yeah. And we're gonna stay
All right.
this when we hit by fireball and kill.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm going to fireball you guys at first level. That's fair.
Now the blush will work.
He'll fire waters at first level.
Yeah, I may do that.
It's the same difference.
Well, you guys wanted to be heroes. You guys wanted to be headhunters. It's your own fault, not mine.
initiates.
Your initiates. I'm going to keep the marching order together here. I'm going to tell you
I
what
had
you
those
see.
the other day after I had McDonald's.
I want to be a cowboy.
Initiates.
I want to be a cowboy.
So,
You can be my.
the first group, as you come in, you see the following. You see a room large. You see some kind of altar here with
This is horse's
bones everywhere, skulls all over the
This is
place.
horse's name.
All right, there's things everywhere. You see a bone pile back here.
The trigger, of course.
Here we go.
The lyrics.
I'll give you
In the
one
back,
nickel.
in the back, you see a little altar here. There's bone piles everywhere.
One
Oh
American
crap! I
nickel
forgot
right
something.
here. Can you tell me who sings that song?
I forgot.
It's one nickel. It's sitting right here.
Una Nicola. I got a cigarette.
Who sings "I Want to Be a Cowboy"?
England Dan and John Ford Coley.
Incorrect. Traditional one-hit wonder.
And no, it's not Wall of Voodoo.
No, that's Mexican
It's
radio.
Mexican radio. I know.
Sure, it's not England Dan and John Ford Coley.
Guarantee it is not.
How about bread? Is it bread?
No. It's actually, the name of the band is a sentence.
Is what?
Is a sentence.
Okay, so what you see in this room as you come in, bunch of skeletons here, you know, some with bows. This guy's got a tongue. You see another one in the back. There's a light source in here for some reason. You see another one with a tongue back here and like some innards and things. And then you see a appears to be human. Well, there's stuff all over the stone slab she's working on. It almost looks like makeup. It's just bizarre. That's what you see.
Oh, she's the funeral director. She's making the bones look nice.
There was in Diablo, you go into this house and there's a guy there, and you save him from the demons. He said, "Oh, you gotta meet my wife," and she's sitting in a rocking chair. She's just a skeleton with a dress on.
No shirt, no shoes, no day. Yeah, well, that's almost like.
And he goes like this, "Honey," and her head falls off and rolls.
Well, they had one of the guys in the Walking Dead series was
Right.
He was a funeral director, and he would embalm the zombies so they would look like regular people walking around, but he would sew their mouths closed and stuff. Pretty freaky.
So you hear her. You hear her now as you come in, mumbling to herself, and then she looks up and says, and looks up. Now this is all the way across. You can barely see her back here. And she's like, "Oh, great." She yells, "You're all fleas on a dog. Just leave. Leave me to my work."
Isaac says, "The dead should rest. You should not."
Shut up, she says. Shut up. She goes, "Shut up. Shut up."
Here, a whole bag of right here.
She says, I'm busy. Just leave.
How about I come over there and slap you in the
Initiative,
mouth?
roll. She's like, enough. Okay. You had your chance.
No luck, Thomas.
You had your chance.
Yeah.
No luck for the nickel.
She says, she looks around.
Not so good.
The first two, she doesn't seem to be.
Something like
She
men
seems
don't
not to
cry.
be interested in the first two of
Close
you.
enough. I'll give you the nickel.
First two, she's not interested
Boys
in.
don't cry.
She looks back in the second row. She's like, okay, well, come in. I could use your bodies.
Quarter, sorry.
What'd you roll?
You won.
Nickel.
Okay.
I rolled.
There you go.
All right. Start it off. Oh God, I'm doing it. You guys are all changing. I'm doing it. Steps forward with the tongue. He goes. The Skelter. Sleep. Area effect only gets the first 6. Okay. So you roll 1 plus hit die. So that's 2 to 8.
They're all one hit die.
No, by rule,
Oh.
adventures are always plus on the hit die. So you're 1 plus hit die.
I'm 2 hit die, both of mine.
That is true. You are 2 hit die. So let's do sleep and charm resistance.
2 hit die.
Sleep and charm resistance, please. Roll me at percentile straight up, 30%.
Who would do first?
53.
Okay, you did not. Go ahead, Isaac. 30%.
88.
How about your archer druid, half elf?
No, full soul.
Full, 90%.
Don't worry, I'll fight the whole fight for you. 90 exactly.
You made it. Kara's down. Archer. I'm sorry. You did it, and the dwarf. So all right. So now let me roll. I'm gonna roll 1 die 4 because of all the pluses on hit die. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's wait a minute. Who was successful? Just one?
That's it.
Who's one? Okay. All right. The knight. Isaac's down. Kara's. I'm gonna turn you backwards. Isaac's down. Kara's down, and the dwarf's down. Gloriana's down. That's it. The rest are all delayed. So go. Knight. The chase.
Well, the knight's going to go and he's going to move out.
Is Glorona down, you say?
Gloriana's down. Yeah.
And
Both my characters down.
There was. Yeah.
Okay.
People can wake you up.
I know.
he's gonna delay to be a blocker for one's coming.
Right. Nothing. There's nothing. There's all with bows.
Okay. Then he goes
There's nothing there that's.
All right. He goes right to the Skelter then.
You go right up to the Skelter, up the steps, and up to the Skelter.
Helter Skelter?
You notice that there's a second Skelter in the back. Okay?
Well,
All right.
I know that.
All right. Next, Archer Druid.
He's going to wake up.
So she's going to step forward and try and wake him up this round. Isaac?
He is, yes.
I'm sorry.
Wake up, little
Torvmosa.
Susie, wake up.
First level can be challenging. Oh! See, it's not me knocking over the brand new paint jobs.
Advancing.
All right? Okay. Got it. Next, out of range of area effect of the sleep, we go to Lester, the fighter thief.
He's gonna make it right to here.
Okay. All right. Next, Dr. Smith. You're gonna move forward 10 and cast bless.
Yep.
Move forward 10, cast bless. Everyone's blessed for 6 rounds.
All right.
All right. Sabine. Why not? Net of Shadows. Moves forward 10. Net of Shadows way in the back. And then the Greyhawk Mage of Tensor.
Try to wake up the dwarf.
Okay, so you're going to move forward and wake up the dwarf this round. Okay. All right.
Wake up!
Let me do delayed actions. You just moved in, right? You just snuck.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so shots. So what I got are shots on everyone who went in this round. So we do 2. It's 1 shot on Torvmosa. 13. Torvmosa's armor class is 5. 1 hit die from a skeleton.
No, it's 8.
No, you got a second heal.
Oh, you did?
You got a second kill light, yeah. Yep. Miss. Shot on the night of the chase. He always gets hit. 16 hits. 1 point, though. Ron, you're down to 14. Shot on Lester. Miss. 6. This guy just comes right
The
here.
Skelter?
She said she does some kind of incantation this round. You see her, and then you see these bones like churning
Animate?
right there, churning in this pot pit right there. Okay.
He didn't. Wait a second. He didn't fire yet, right?
Yeah.
he didn't fire yet?
They're skelters. Yeah, he did. He fired at you and missed.
All right.
Yeah, of course. There's 2 of them. There's 2 skelters in here. Yep. This is the first individual that they've seen that's not a skeleton. Right? Out of everything for the last 2 weeks. Give me a nip, please.
Tom?
Tom.
Oh.
All right.
Skelter. Okay, 1 skelter's cast a spell.
4.
Power of Tina. Reroll. Oh, I should have used a special. I have 2 specials. I'm saving them. Reroll.
God,
Yes! You rolled a 6 and I won.
2.
Torb you're out there. Pulling out weapons?
Yes.
Longsword, short sword?
Yep. Class 7?
Class 7, yes. Let's put it down here and make it easier.
That's a 15.
That's a hit. Sure.
And 19 minus 3.
They both hit. Wow, nice job. I'll remember to bless everyone. You're all +1 to hit. You're all +1. Wow, look at all that good stuff.
6 total half.
6 total half. 3 points.
Oh,
So funny.
you're so nasty.
On the Skelter's armor class. The Skelter is armor class 6. By the way, that one moved 10 and did cast a spell on itself. The other Skelter. Good.
Group evolution.
Bill, go, please. Armor class 6.
Armor class.
The Skelter, the cast sleep.
So now +3 hit. Prayer. Bless. Miss.
Okay. Next. Bless you.
Bless you.
Who's next?
Next is Lester.
All right.
I remember I told you saw bone movement in that pot pit.
Yeah. I'm gonna fire 2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What? Okay. Remember, you get +1 for the bless. I'm above and beyond everything else. Lester, longbow, you're +3 to hit at this range.
Sounds good.
Roll both shots. Mark up 2. Lester. We have so many people with longbow in this party. It's sick. It's like 5 of them. 5 longbows.
Got a lot too.
Not this many. It's a 14.
That's a miss.
1 hit. 1d6 plus 3. 1d6 plus 0 hit. 2 points. You are awakening this round. So you get no action. This one, but the archer druid can move on. So next round you can act fully. You wake up. Archer druid, go.
Archer druid. And anyone else sleeping?
Yes, Kara, but you got to backtrack. And you'll block that hallway.
I'm going to move forward.
Okay.
Someone back there can wake her. Looky.
Mm-hmm. This bone pile's moving.
But nothing yet, right?
Nothing yet.
Yeah. So he's going to go across 10.
Mm-hmm.
And he's shooting at them.
The same one that Lester shot at. Got it. Go. Same thing with your dwarf. Your dwarf is waking up this round. Next round, connect. Mm-hmm. The only is Kara asleep.
Critical.
Ooh.
That's useful.
And that's a miss. That's an 11.
It's got plenty of special hero points from last week. They will continue on those hero
21
points
missile.
on to next week.
21 missile.
Just note that. They will
Fucking mouth, lose 1 to 4 teeth.
double damage.
So 4 real is 8 points.
So that is enough with the combination of the two of you. Take one actually down.
Yeah.
Dr. Smith, you're up. She's in with her net of shadows moving. What do? You're going to go by Kara, who's asleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to. I'm just going to go right to here for right now.
Okay, right there, you're going to block the entrance from anyone coming in. All right, so you're going to go behind the guy who's waking up.
Yeah.
All right.
He's just trying to observe for a second.
Are you going to wake her up?
Yes.
All right. So next round, she will be out functioning. Okay, you won a net, so I got a melee combat here. Let's do that first. That's a miss. 2 shots shooting here. All right. Miss. Man, dice are cold. Miss. The Skelter. Magic missile on the one it's fighting, which is, that's 1 die, 4 points. Ron, you're down to 10, right? Down to 10. Magic missile there. Skelter back there. Kiss. Nothing this round. The Skelter there doesn't move. She back there is like, oh, boy, I don't want to crisp the ladies. She's like talking. It's like, where? I don't want to crisp the ladies, but I don't have a choice. Oh, there's 2 guys. So you see this thing go and comes over to here. Oh my God. I'm killing all the new paint jobs. Comes over to here and
Burning hands.
does a burning hands on Dr. Smith and Isaac. How much do you think through the spectral hand?
I'll say 15.
5. Zachary Smith, you're at 1. Isaac, you're at 3. In this pile, you see a multi-armed skeleton appear
So Hagen Prince.
with a shield in one hand, a long sword in one hand, a footman's mace in one hand, and a broadsword in one hand. Okay? It's a skeletal abomination. And then I am done. So give me a nit, please. Tom, you won. Everyone in this round can fully act except for Kara, who's getting up this round. See you, Gabriel. Go.
You watch out.
You got it. So we go furthest out. So Tormosa, you're fighting. You can continue. Right here.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. The Night of the Chase. 2 attack round on this Skelter.
Smith cure lights on himself, just so you know.
What's that?
Smith cure lights on himself, just so you know.
That's what you're going to do this round?
Yeah.
That's your last one, isn't it?
Yep.
Bill?
Sorry, I was just trying to get something.
No problem.
Nick
McDrum? Yep, 2 attacks.
So
Is
you
that
said
for
his armor
McDrum?
class on the Skelter is 5?
Skelters are 6.
6.
6.
All right, so it works out.
The Skeletal Abomination is 5.
Plus 3 hit. 17. And a 3. 1 hit.
Gotcha, thanks. Give me the damage and half it.
So it's 4 real.
4 real. Skelter, 4 real. She's got another. She's like, we gotta take some of these things down. She comes up here. We gotta get the skeleton. She, with the net of shadows on, she comes over there. Go ahead. There's Lester. Lester.
I'm sorry.
Fire thief.
there's no chance of sneaking in here. So
You want to sneak up and try to sneak up on the skeleton? You can. I got no problem with it.
well, no, I was thinking over here.
Go for it. You want to try and sneak up on her?
I'm gonna fire 2 right here.
So you're going to fire 2 arrows at the Skeletal Abomination, armor class 5. Okay. Go for it.
Nothing to lose.
Shield and with a shield out and 3 weapons. What are your shots?
4, 6.
Both miss horribly. Usher Druid.
Okay, so we've got. He's gonna shoot at the abomination.
You're gonna, armor class 5.
Actually,
No, you guys got the bless too. So
yeah. You know what? He's going to fairy fire it.
nice. Druidic.
I can only do 1 creature, so we'll fairy fire him.
Nice. Isaac.
Isaac says,
You can't see her. She's way out. She's really.
that's impressive.
Mm.
Did something useful.
Oh my gosh. What's Isaac do?
He go. What's the closest thing to fight?
Spectral hand.
Is it on me? I'll swing at it.
Yeah, you're down 3 hit points. You got hit by the burning hands last round.
No, I'll swing at it.
You're gonna swing at the.
16. 1d8 plus 1.
That didn't hit.
8.
Special hands armor class 0, aren't they?
It doesn't matter. It has to be magical damage.
Yeah, you got.
First level.
Yeah, you missed.
Right.
Dr. Smith healed himself. She's waking up. That leaves the priest. I'm sorry, leaves the mage. Greyhawk mage.
He's pretty useless right now.
Your Sims?
Yes.
You have a staff?
Did you shave an 8-ball on the top of your head?
Those were the days, weren't they? I'm useless.
Right. He shaved Jack's head. Right. Saying that.
Because it was that special razor that you couldn't
Wouldn't cut
cut
skin.
yourself. Yeah, it wouldn't cut skin. You're going to go over there and help? Okay, and then that leaves you. Glorana, you're up.
She'll run into the room and strengthen the fight.
Sure, there's a ton of stuff.
Whatever's closest to the entrance way she'll fight.
Well, you got to tell me. So yeah, there's a skelter here. There's a bow. There's a bow here.
Is there anybody fighting those things up on the hill yet?
What?
I can't see the characters. Where she runs up and fights the skeleton.
The skelter's already all right. So you see it. There's already 2 on it.
I was right to one. How can I fight the bow guy then?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
You got movement rate of what, 9?
I think that's 9.
9 with ring mail, right?
Yeah.
You got it easily. Okay. My God. He's like, I'm moving this out of the way just because. There. All right. Everyone act it. Swing on the Archer Ranger. Miss. The Skelter. I'm out of spells with the Skelter. Can only attack now. We have 2 spells.
That's enough.
10 miss. 1 plus hit. Well, you're on class 7. Let me check that. I missed by 1. You know what? 1 special to hit with a Skelter. There we go. I rolled an 11. How much did that do? Oh, 1d6. 4. Rolling you down to 6.
Okay.
Burn one of those 2 specials I have. Over here. No, I'm sorry. You're engaged. It shoots at you. Miss. This one here. So remember, weapon, shield. Okay. She's in the back like, I can't believe that you're messing up all this. I'm so close. I'm so close.
And yet so far.
But
you're both from school. Playing makes believe you're married to me.
she casts a spell. Just play it
You
safe.
were 6th grade.
She casts a spell. Plays
You were
it safe.
5th grade, I was 6th.
All right. I am the other Skelter in the back has 1 spell left. Oh man. You know what? Gonna do it. Steps forward 10. Spell right there. Burning hands.
4 your time.
4. 2 hit points.
Didn't have any family listening right now.
The skeleton takes 2. Xanthius takes 2. He's down to 4. It was a 2-hit-point burning hand. Stormosa takes 2. He's down to 11. All skelters are out of all spells.
That's nice.
Give me that. I like skelters. Let's have good figures for them. No. Reroll. The fire thief's like, oh my, this thing's just coming down.
Here. 6.
You got it. We will start with Tormosa. You're both attacking that one?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get something down. He's like, please get it down. Swing.
19 plus 17 minus 3
Both
is
hit.
14.
Both hit. Remember, it took 2 points from the burning hands itself.
7 plus 1 is 8.
What's about your
Half.
the Greyhawk Mage? Needs a natural 14 with a bless on 13.
Miss.
Okay? It's down. You can put that one down. Sabine and this is her last turn out of shadows, so she's like, good. Swing.
One attack round.
One attack round.
12 plus 3 hits.
That's a hit. Arm class 6.
That would be 8 again, so half 4.
And she did 4 blunt. You can put that skelter down. The skelter there's down. Move that, and I'll put the. You can on the other side. I put this back. Glorana on the normal skeleton. Armor class 7. That's nice. Half damage.
Battle axe. One's I 8, right?
Yeah. I don't think you have any modifiers.
Oldest plus 0. 3.
6 halved or 3 halved?
3 halved.
Lester, the abomination's on you. You have 7 hit points.
Somehow that's humorous.
It is funny.
Right. Here's where he gets taken out.
Okay. Roll one at a time. 19.
And then
You gonna make it a
critical.
crit?
Yep, that's the first one.
Critical hit. Lester, you have one. See, I'm not going to race you because you still have 1 special. I only have 1 left.
And 13.
13, and that's a minus. That's a minus 1 plus 1. 13
It's
straight
flat.
up.
It's flat.
Yeah, that's a miss. Roll a critical hit. Nice
What
job.
did it miss by?
2.
Yeah, 2.
Did you get the bless?
I don't know.
Fairy fire.
Did you add the
And
it's
the fairy fire.
It hit. It hit.
Yep.
It hit.
See how he does us, man?
First things first. Give me the critical hit.
Save your lives.
Yeah, it's good.
Critical hit, Mage.
It's a good point. It was a good time to use the fairy fire spell.
22.
22 edged.
Downward injuries, death, and 2 to 5. Right?
Double
And there it
damage.
is.
Yeah. Yeah. And too bad it's on his skeleton.
I know.
2 die 8 and a die 6 plus 1 halved.
That sucks.
He's going to do 4 points.
2 die 8.
2 die 8. That's 7. That's plus 1's 8. Now that's 4. And now die 6 halved. Yeah. Die 6. You did 6 points.
Which is better than no points.
That's good. And the Skeletal Abomination. Archer Druid.
Let's see, because now I don't have any open missile targets, I don't think.
Yeah, you did Skelter.
Oh, there's an open skelter?
Yeah, Skelter.
Skeletor.
A Len Kafka creation, the Skelter.
And she's still heading way back there. Okay. So, yep, I will shoot at the skelter.
Okay. Point blank for you. Kara steps forward 10 and is going to shoot the Skelter as well.
Ooh, a +5 to hit now.
Did you ever talk to him about some of those? You did in the early days, right?
What's that?
About the Skelter and things like that.
Yeah, talking about Skelter
yeah.
and Zombar. Yeah, absolutely.
12 plus hits. 1 hit.
Absolutely. You're dead on.
1 point.
Okay. She's +5 to hit, +2 damage. That's a 21. That's a 22. Wow. 2 die 6 plus 4 halved. How much did you do? 1? She did 6. So what they have? That's 7. It's 7 on that Skeletor. I'm still up. Isaac, you still have that spectral hand looming around.
Yeah, here, can I fire on the same Skeletor?
The Skeletor? Yeah, with your bow if you want to, sure.
All
right.
+1. 8 and a 19. 5 halved.
Okay. That leaves Dr. Smith.
Oh my!
Oh no!
Be gone, foul creatures!
So which way are you turning? Which one are you turning? Skeletal Abomination or the Skeletor or the Skeleton? They're all separate categories.
None.
Really, 1. 4-0.
Good.
4 in a row. Aaron Nola, complete game shutout.
It's good. They needed it.
Yep.
Don't you have you have a staff sling?
Yeah.
Yeah, not much help in here.
Yeah.
Minimum range is 30.
Right. And I have 6 left still. So
Your balls. He's
We're
got
gonna
the.
have to order the Reapercon bundles. The miniatures, if we get them, are pretty good.
Are they out? I didn't.
They've been posting.
But they're not on the site yet to order.
I know because they haven't released the bundles yet.
Right. I was going to buy all the bundles.
But yeah, it's, they're pretty cool.
I will get all of them. We'll definitely get all bundles. We always do that. Absolutely. We'll get all the Reaper bundles. As soon as they're on the site, I've been checking every day.
Yeah, they haven't released them yet.
Hmm.
They're still doing the previews because it's all the faction
Yep.
miniatures.
So where are you going?
I don't know.
You're the last one. I feel sorry for him today. No one else fitting up there to help the fighter thief. This is going to be bad.
Wait, what?
The Skeletal Abomination.
Isaac's gone up after this. Now it's engaged.
So you're going to just stand behind him?
Yeah, he's gonna actually.
Are you going to engage?
He is, man.
Okay.
He's gonna go down.
Well, you're undamaged. You have 6 hit points. But all right, so here. All right, let me do this first. The Skeletor engages. Okay. I got 1 swing from the dwarf, from the regular skeleton, and that misses. The Skeletal Abomination. All right there. Try to get tight in here. 3 attacks. Masterwork longsword, Masterwork footman's mace, Masterwork short broadsword. Okay, all is that broad? Yeah. All +1s. 2 hit die. On I just want to make sure. Armor class 5, which is not bad. I need 10s on the dice. 5 miss. 2 miss. 1 hit. I hit with a broadsword. Broadsword's 2 to 7, right? No, it's 2 to 8. 2 to 8. Wow. That was 4 points. Lester, you're down to 3. You're talking about dodging a bullet there. And she is like, she looks around and she makes sure. She's like, I can't. She's looking. She's like, no. He's not. She's making sure she doesn't hit the hot girls.
Like Laurent.
So it comes over to here, right? Puts the spectral hand here and gets the dwarf and the Knight of the Chase for a second, burning hands through it, and so the Knight chases down to 1 hit point. Ron, at least you're up, and Glorana, you take 5, you're down to 9.
How could be down to 9? I have 11.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong person. Guess what? You have 1 left as well. You had 6.
Yeah.
So both of you are down to 1 hit point from a burning hands, and she just looks over and she says, "This is getting too close for comfort. Give me it."
So you.
Did Florona attack this round?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jeez, Tom, how many 6s you gonna roll?
Too many.
So you hear her mumbling herself, like, and she's back there, and she seems to be gathering a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll start with Tormosa. You have a Skeletor on you. Skeletor has some damage. You got hit by some arrows last round.
Is it armor class 6?
It's armor class 6. You remember, this is round 4 of your bless.
That's a 14.
Hits exactly.
And that's a 11
1 hit.
plus 1. 8 plus 1.
Okay.
Or no, 8 total.
8 hit. Go ahead with the Greyhawk Mage.
Oh dear. That's a 13 miss.
Okay. Up top. Now, all three of you can swing at that skeleton. You can go over. What do you want to do? You're still engaged on it, but what about your Knight of the Chase?
Colorado still?
Yeah.
He'll go
Coloro's not
assist
swinging
the
this round.
fighter chief.
What's that? Okay.
Stay here. And lean over and touch him.
Kill it.
Sure, like.
He can swing still. He can swing at that skeleton, and you
Yeah, take it
can
out.
just parry. All right, so you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Sabine swings at it too.
We started,
The bless she hit.
13 plus 6 or plus 3 right now.
Bless is such a great spell. Footman's Mace, 6 points.
So that's once again 8 halved.
Yeah, it's down.
And your health.
All right, and that leaves.
You're only
All right, so next,
Yeah, this alive.
is that Dr. Smith?
So I got him out.
You're out of spells, right?
Yeah.
Dr. Smith is out of spells.
So it's Colorado.
It's good.
We haven't had a TPK in a long time. This is it.
Yep. Right out of the gate.
Never. Hey, Fraley.
One attack.
We'll roll it. We do it. Wow.
19, and we're going to make it a crit.
Zachary, Dr. Smith, critical hit
With a what?
That's what I'm talking
with a
about.
Footman's Mace.
Good.
And if I race him, you know what? I'm going to undo it.
Okay.
You can burn your last special to keep it a crit.
I don't have another special.
Yeah, I got you down. You had 2.
Oh, okay. All right, then I'm going to use another one.
Yeah, all right, you're out. Roll a crit, blunt.
Okay. Now,
Give me a good number.
59,
59.
blunt.
59 blunt triple.
Dr. Smith with a triple.
Mhm.
3 dice 6 plus 3.
There you go. All full damage.
All full damage on the skeleton abomination.
6.
6, 12, 17 plus 3, 20. 20 points of damage.
Dr. Smith!
Oh, good, Fraley. Oh my, one off maximum.
Oh my.
Indeed, foul creature.
You see him just take his mace and it like bowling pins, just crush it down.
Great swing.
Lester, roll your attacks. That's unbelievable.
8.
Miss. It crumbles.
All right.
You took my
Dr.
prize.
Smith!
A triple damage critical hit.
Did.
It's cool, man. All right, so the 3 in the back have been acted. You don't have any critter line to her. You have to move and reposition yourselves. All 3 archer types. You have archer ranger,
What's left
I'm sorry.
alive? That's bad.
a skelter, and her.
I'm going to the Archer Druid's running up to her.
Archer druid runs over to her. Okay.
Colorado's right there, isn't she?
No, you're.
She
goes with you.
Colorado will go. Nobody else can make it.
He's
Colorado acted. You healed this round.
Oh.
Same round.
he's staying at 10 feet. He's not engaging that way.
Yeah.
Fighters will be able to engage next round because I'm doing something else.
Okay, and that leaves Isaac.
What's Smith down to?
Isaac will go to the other skeleton.
I'm damaged. You healed yourself.
Is the Skeletor alive?
The Skelter. You're gonna go to the Skelter?
Yeah.
Okay. So
All right.
Yeah.
That's not over.
the
Okay.
Skelter, Skelter.
Okay, add a full hit points. My 2 characters have together.
There's
4.
it's for STLs and if you don't
No,
have STL,
there's Reaper minis.
and if you don't have
So he's
them,
going
then-
to
Yeah, if for one person, 7 minis, 6 Goblin Pillagers, and a Cassie Gnome Wizard.
Let me see the Goblin Pillagers.
Yeah, so
They're the newer ones.
let me do the Skelter
They're so small.
attacks the Archer Ranger
I like my one better. They're bigger.
and misses.
Oh, what is
So
it?
she says
First time you ever said that.
Mine's bigger.
she says to
Yeah,
you
it's
all,
too long.
the Countess does not appreciate your interference, and she has almost like a circlet around her hand, and she twists it she got all this stuff she's grabbed and teleports away.
What?
Arcus, good to see you. Yep.
Listen here, you gutter tramp.
So it's new round in it. All that's left is one Skelter.
He 1-die-1s less.
Fight's not over.
Oh, okay.
Fight's not over
The
yet.
round was over.
Nope, it's not. There's a Skelter left. Golden it.
Okay.
There's one Skelter left. It's and I missed with it. There's still Skelter.
Who's initiative? Still Tommy's?
Tom is one this entire fight. No, not this round.
Then I got a 1 out on that one.
This round,
See, I always roll 6s.
it goes after Xanthius. Armor class 8. 17. Xanthius, you're 0. Help me. Xanthius goes down. I'll just turn him backwards. All right, so go ahead, Torvmosa, and go ahead, Isaac. They're both there on the. This is round 5 of a 6-round bless.
17 plus.
17 plus. All this plus 1.
6 halved.
6 halved.
It's gone. You can get rid of it. So you did more than its total amount of hit points. That Abomination had 18. It was down to 12. But you did 20 on it, which is
So that that one interaction would have taken him out.
Yep. All right. So it's all quiet here. All the skeletons are down. She was human. She was definitely human. She called herself the Contessa.
Marquessa the Contessa?
No, just called herself Contessa.
Contessa or Countess?
Well, the Contessa. Sorry. She called. I said it wrong. The Contessa. So what do you do?
Well, we're going to take a look and see what she was doing. Have our spellcasters look over there and see if
there's notes all over the place. Like she could not grab everything. She left some things behind. She was not capable of grabbing everything that she wanted. You see some stuff in the piles of bones in the back. It looks like
Remember,
there's a mirror there. There's a mirror there.
it's a mirror of life trapping. We all stay
Sure.
into it.
It's a very nice mirror.
She just likes to look at herself.
Yes.
I would F me.
It's better. What's that? Oh, you're going to do the self heal?
4 plus 1.
Okay.
Do it on who?
Tim?
On Les.
You got someone at 0 hit
Who is
points.
the guy on 0 hit
You got
points?
a guy with 0 hit points. You going to do it on the guy with 0?
Yeah.
All right. You get him up. All right. Xanthius is at 4. Okay. All right.
Or-
Well, when he connects, he's...
So,
top of the wall and center.
tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing.
We're going to do a thorough search of the whole area. We got all our paperwork. We got all that. We look over where the bones.
Who looks over the paperwork?
Isaac.
Yeah, we'll have to mages.
It says the following. It says the following. It's a notation form. I am close, very close. Soon I will have captured the powers of the great Nuala.
Great Nuala.
I don't know who the great Nuala is. She sounds dumb.
Sure. Wow. Okay.
What is it backwards?
That's not backwards.
I know.
No idea.
Nope, never heard of it.
This is 100 tuna fish sandwiches. There are some potion bottles.
We all must be eating tuna fish because none of us know what you're talking about.
No one knows the name Nuala. None of you.
No.
Okay.
How would we know it?
Okay. Stop. Anyone out there? Bueller, Nuala. Nuala. Okay.
Is somebody from Canon or something we've encountered?
Okay. You find some scroll tubes. You find
Potions?
4 potion bottles, a bunch of those weapons lying about. Also, you find there's a bag of something that's really, really heavy.
Well, I used Detect Magic just so.
Oh, you had Detect Magic.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody had it.
The bag inside whatever's in the bag radiates magic. Also, there's an item on each skeleton that radiates magic. One has a brooch, one has an amulet. There are 4 potion bottles that radiate magic. 2 of them radiate a very strange magic of some sort. Yep. No coin.
Okay.
You feel like you can breathe underwater.
Nuala? No?
I'm brain dead, dude.
Apparently, no one out there knows what it is either.
Watch.
No one's responded.
Well, hopefully Tim will respond. Wow.
Nuala?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking it was like, forget it.
Well, who's that going to go to, Revolvex? Remember, this is going to carry over to next week. So, yeah. Wow, guys.
You, Alan?
No, it's a name of someone. I feel like embarrassed. It's one of the greatest adventures of all time. It's all right. It's all good. Okay. So all that stuff radiates magic.
King of the Lizard King?
No!
From Temple?
No!
It's an Irish girl's name.
No!
Ravager of Time.
Yes!
Never ran it. Couldn't tell you.
Dude, that was 35 years ago. I ran Ravager of Time. Do you expect me to remember what was in something?
Yeah, I expect you to know
35
Nuala. Oh my God!
I ran it with Gary Sharp.
The greatest evil life taker of all time.
No,
It's on the Wall of Fame.
never ran it.
I thought I ran it. Yeah, maybe you get a pass.
I wouldn't have remembered it.
Oh my gosh. Yes. So the contestant claims to be close to the power, reattaining the powers of Nuala, whoever Nuala is. So, wow. All right. I thought. Well, Tim was talking up because it's one of Tim's. He says.
Well,
it's one
you
of
guys just talked about it a
Yeah,
couple weeks ago, so you were reviewing the module. It helps a little.
True. All right. Yeah, maybe. But like, I think in our campaign, Nuala is like on Strahd level. That's just the way I think of it. And,
If you ran the adventure, you may.
yeah, I've run it twice. So, run it twice. True though.
Is that
I
the
was
one
waiting
with
for
the
some
flames?
crazy,
Is
like,
that the
Baldur's
flame one?
Beacon.
Is that, no, that's Egg of the Phoenix.
Take it a few minutes.
Round your time's the one you age.
Yes.
Yeah, I never did that.
Okay.
And you could be like critically aged,
Yes.
Yeah, I've never.
right,
But-
Jay?
what's that?
In that one, you could be like critically aged, right?
You get aged to within 30 days of your death.
That's pretty critical.
Yes.
For clerics, it's great.
Oh, sure.
A
Yeah.
lot of spells.
I'll randomize
Yeah,
it.
right.
For fighters, it really sucks.
Right.
Fighters and thieves, you're screwed.
So,
you got
Lester, you get
specialization.
Lester, Tom's Fighter Thief. Got it.
Thank you.
Because remember, this is ongoing with this group.
Regular?
This was a stopover. Yeah, regular.
Okay.
So
Thank
you guys have cleared this. You found a lot of items.
Right, so just make sure I wrote everything. We have spear,
Masterwork.
spear.
They don't radiate magic.
Right.
Long swords masterwork, a footman's mace masterwork, a broadswords masterwork, and a masterwork shield. All 4 items that abomination were carrying were masterwork weapons, or a shield. And a shield. 2 scroll tubes, something in the bag, and multiple things in the bag radiate magic in the bag, which haven't opened yet. 4 potions. 2 of them radiate a strange magic. 2 of them radiate normal magic.
Well, you said it.
Also, a brooch and an amulet.
Brooch, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll open the bag.
They look like grape shot.
Or the Ian Stones?
Nope. Round grape shot.
Round grape shot. Is it a modified version? It darts at the hornet's nest or something?
No. Dr. Smith goes, "Oh my gosh, they fit his sling.
Oh.
Oh, it's just steel balls. Okay.
They're stone. They're stones of impact. +1 hit, +1 damage.
Wow.
And 10 of them.
Magic gravel.
Yeah, but they do. Yeah, one shot, one use only.
Yeah, magic dart.
Stones of impact. That's what you get for taking a very tough item to use in a rare item. You can't use it within 30 feet, and you can't use outside of 90, and you're always minus to hit with it.
But when someone's in that range,
Yeah, you're still. Yeah, now with a plus. Yeah, you'll be 0 to hit with it with a magic one.
they'll be flat.
Yep. 10 stones of impact. Still 2 scroll tubes.
I just took a look at one
First or second.
first.
3 spells.
What are they?
They're cast at 3rd level. Fire water, charm person, and magic missile. At 3rd.
Okay.
You can't use fire water.
Who?
You.
Yeah.
It's not in player's handbook.
Correct. I use magic whistle though.
And charm person.
And charm first. I understand 2 of these spells. I've never heard of the other one. Fire water. That sounds stupid. How can water be on fire?
It's an oxymoron.
Some
Al.
new age thing.
That's great.
You bunch of hippies.
The other scroll. Well, we'll have one of our clerics look at it.
Which one?
Corona.
3 spells. Cast at 3rd level. I'm sorry. That's wrong. 5th level.
Wee.
Aid, find traps, repair injury. Four potions left, a brooch and a 4 potions, a brooch and an amulet.
So we won't use that brooch with the amulet. So what are they? We'll get them identified when we get home.
You're not going home. You're continuing
I
onward.
understand that, but so we don't lose.
I won't. Unless you want to risk for a cursed item.
I'm sorry to do that.
Really? Okay. That doesn't make sense, but
Why would we? We can't put an item on. We don't know what it does.
all right. Well, then you get
It's coming out of a horrible undead tomb.
brooch and
Undead are wearing-
fair enough. Brooch and amulet. You can pay somewhere to get and identify for them.
Yeah. By 3rd level, we'll be able to do that.
All right. So we will
Yeah,
keep.
100 gold.
We'll keep those notation stars next to them. You got 4 potion bottles.
Chlorine, I'll test them.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
1.
One.
Way better than a 6 poison save. Alright. Dwarves are handy for that.
Dwarven clerics are especially
Very
handy.
Make a poison save on it.
15.
You made it.
Filter of love.
No, it's some kind of variant of a longevity potion, but it tasted awful, and you thought you could get really sick from it. But it's some kind of longevity potion.
Do we know what it is, or is it new thing?
It's a concocted longevity. So 1 die 6 years. Save or -2 to hit an armor class for 2 to 5 armor hours as it makes you sick.
Okay.
Second one's the same thing.
Okay. Anyway, see.
Next 2 are healings. Yes. So, no coin. She had coin or gems on him. She got away with them. The Contessa. Long term baddie.
She escaped.
Yes. Always.
I put a GPS tracker on it. We're alright.
Always intended for her to escape for the most part. So,
Until next time.
well, until next time you come across her.
And she was human, right?
Human. She appeared to be human.
This level.
She had a mirror, and she was doing something. I mean, there was. You saw before she got it all up. There's makeups. There's all sorts of salves, all sorts of stuff all over that she gathered all up.
She got all of her makeup. She's trying to reverse aging. She's old.
Ah, you're a smart one.
Just watching Tangled today.
What the heck? Tangled.
Oh, and she got really old really fast.
Yes, she did.
You cut your hair.
Good old Nawala.
You done with those?
In fact, I was inspired by my discussion with Tim on Gavin a month and a half ago or 2 months ago when we had it, and I was like, I want to bring back the power of that individual in a long-term plot line, because it's just Ravager Time is just one of those iconic adventures. I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I got a new group of firsts coming. It'll be good to like introduce them to as she grows in level 2. All right, so what do you want to do? You're going to go out and you're going to talk to
the town folk.
So you're gonna go talk to the and it's all the way over there. The elder. I'll put a couple. Who wants to go over and so no one's in a 0 or in the negatives. You have multiple people, one hit point, 1 hit point, 2 people, 1 hit point, one. But you're out of healing. You're completely out. So.
Well, we'll talk to the elder. Let her know they're going to have to keep an eye on that spot because there's nothing we can do about disrupting it.
Downstairs?
Yeah.
We can tell them to go down and burn all the bones. That would help.
All right, so you're going to go and you're going to talk to Elsie Singer.
Start a fire down there. We'll just
the elder.
Jimmy off there.
And what do you say to Elsie and who's going to talk to her?
Isaac will tell her. There's a great evil that we fought down there. She got away. She had some kind of teleportation device, but she was creating all sorts of skeletal.
Why? Why would she do that?
Because clearly she's insane and evil.
Did you kill her?
No, she got away. She had some teleportation device before you even got to her.
How do we know she won't come back?
We don't.
So what we need to do is you need to go down and clear out all the bones that are thrown down there. Destroy them, burn them, whatever you can do.
Will you show us where, and then we'll have all the kids take care of it.
Perfect.
I'm kidding.
Whatever it takes.
I would just bring them all.
Put them in your soup stock.
Carry them all
45, 46, whatever it takes.
I'd bring them all up here into a bonfire and burn them all. That way they can't be reanimated.
Make it a celebration of the elders, or think of a reason.
Well, I know it's not much, but I can offer you a room at the Hairless Hair Inn.
That's all we need.
For 2 weeks.
We won't be here that long.
Oh, how long will you be here? You all look in bad shape.
Yeah,
Well, we could probably work it out if you stay here for a couple days on our way back down. Maybe we could stay and we could check back in on our way back.
Oh, that's right. You're headed to Newbriar, she says.
Yeah.
So she says, "Well, yeah, I think I could work that deal out to keep to keep a room open for you. When will you be back?
We don't know.
We can work it out.
How long are you going to stay? The one night at least?
Yeah, we're going to stay here 2 nights.
2 nights. Okay. So remember, you have enough rations back and forth, and that was it.
Right. We had 5 days worth.
We're not using rations here, though.
Yeah.
Well, you did. You used 3 because 1, 2. You didn't eat yet, and last night that's 3. You got 2 days left. So, all right.
We have plenty of archers we can hunt on the way up and back.
Yeah, archers don't hunt. Rangers
They
hunt.
will now.
Ranger too.
We have an archer ranger. He really can.
Thank you.
I'll hold us overeat here.
And I'm sure we can buy food here to cover our trip.
Yeah, because you do all have 10 gold.
So much stuff.
No money yet.
Down and eat.
You haven't. So she says, "Well, you did us all a real service, and did you find any family heirlooms or trinkets in any of these things? Because I would ask for them back." The answer is no, of course.
Yeah, we found some older weapons, but nothing.
So I will have the Hairless Hair Inn prepare a meal for you tonight. We'll figure out that we'll get the townsfolk to pay for it, and then
We'll pay for it.
you'll pay for it.
Yeah, I just said run
Are you staying 2 nights?
2 nights.
2
Right,
nights
we'll
of paying. All right, so no board, but you're going to pay for
Right.
meals for everyone.
Yes.
Well, there's 10 of you, right?
Correct.
For 2 meals, 4 meals, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Decent meals, right?
Sure. We got to recover.
Tasty.
10. I'll go 10 for 4 meals. I'll go 10 gold
Total?
for total.
Okay.
Turtle.
The night will split it with you.
I'll go 5 then.
All right, you guys split that. All right.
I think I'm going to be able to rebuild the whole town with 10 gold.
Oh, I remember the economy of coinage doesn't work as in D&D doesn't work that well. So
First level does.
yeah. Okay, so people are going to start getting spells back.
Yep.
Let's get back 2 days of spells, right?
Okay.
I get all my spells.
So,
Yay.
The Shadow Mage Bounty Hunter gets her only spell back. Note the following. I'm not going to put it on your sheets, but I've pre-done experience from this point. Glorana's second. Straight.
woo.
Everyone else, no one else went up. All right, so the Specialty Priestess is second. She has 21 hit points. She got 10 out of a possible 11.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
we could fill it out now if you just tell us what the.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it because I'm going to add it on again. It's a second time, at some point. So don't worry about
So
that.
for the next part of the adventure, my second level, my first.
Second.
Okay.
I haven't yet. You're second. Everyone else is first.
So that means
Remember all the other multi-class
you get another
people?
spell.
I got 4 spells now.
Glad you like it, guys.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
4 and 1. Right?
No, I don't get a second level.
No.
No, I'm saying for your bonus spell.
No.
You'll have 4 firsts and your bonus cure light.
Yeah. What's your wisdom?
18.
Yes. Yeah.
So I should have 4 first level spells?
Yeah.
I only have 3.
No, now you have 4
Now
going
you will
up.
be in second
Oh,
level.
okay.
Second level, you go up.
That's why I had 1 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
So now I have 4. Correct. I did work it.
You're the only one that's
4
going to make it
firsts
second.
and your bonus cure light.
And that's going to make your.
Ooh, you get an
what-
extra bonus.
So this is what you got to do if you're turning undead. It's 16, 19, 20 now. 16, 19, 20.
Yeah.
13, 16, 19, 20. Got it?
Yeah.
Because you're level -2.
13.
16, 19, 20. Okay. That's the only changes you need to make.
21 hit points.
Yep.
For on the sheet.
The next closest is the straight fighter. No.
I don't think I got anything that's
The multi-class, no one's the multi-classers. No, they're not even close. No, and the Greyhawk Mage and Archer Ranger are not even close. That's 2,500. So close to half, maybe. Yeah. Okay. All right.
What is? I don't think she gets anything at second level.
Nope. I don't think so.
What's that in?
Especially Priest Burner. I don't think so either. I think it's third. I gotta check that.
I'm gonna check.
All right. So
I don't think so either.
2 days. So 4 spells back, which means you can cast 1 Cure Light, right? Because you only have 3 slots, correct?
Right.
So how about you, Glorana? You're gonna get all your spells back?
No.
Oh, you can cast 2 Cure Lights because of the innates.
Right. So the first. Well, how many hit points are we off?
A ton.
So there's 3.
So-
You're
there's
well.
3
Remember,
right
you
there,
remember,
right, Jay?
you're at 11 now, from 21.
Right. So first who's the most off?
Ron's off 19,
Okay. Cure light.
Lester's down to 3.
and that's your innate.
That's my name.
That's your innate. We got people at 1.
And then then I got 2 cure lights back.
Right.
Whoever's most off next.
And if the guys are doing complete rest, and you have a maester doing care, they get their healing doubles the effect, so they get 2 points back per day.
Everybody gets 2 points back per day. Close to me.
Okay. Got it. For day 1. Right. So this is day 4 of the entire journey. All right. So you get 2. You
I'm
got
7 then, right?
I got it, Cafe. You got 2 Cure Lights.
Mhm.
No, Lester's at
So
5.
day 1, I get 3 cure lights, Jay.
You're gonna cast all your spells.
Absolutely.
You're gonna cast all your spells.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, that changes things. So you're completely devoid of spells, correct?
Correct.
You're devoid of
After day
spells.
1.
All right. Well, hold on.
Jay, did I get both cures and the bless?
No, you only get 2 back.
No, I said 2 cure lights, obviously.
Hold on one sec. I'm doing the natural healing here with a bonus 1.
At 3rd level.
What's that? Yeah.
At 3rd level.
Yeah, I didn't think you got anything back.
You can cast aid or spiritual hammer.
Yeah, innate.
Yep.
Okay.
Over the 2 days, Ron is staying up on the hill
Okay.
to keep an eye to make sure that there's no aimless skeletons wandering back into town. That sort of
Right. Got it. Okay.
So that's day 1 complete.
Yeah. What about you got the natural healing is taking care of a lot of the low hit point people,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
That's day 1.
Day 2, same thing.
Are you gonna if you cast 1 spell today and then you'll get back to 2, you'll be at total on spells. So you want to do that?
Yeah.
You cast most off.
Mhm.
Most off's Glorana. All right. Wow. I just rolled an 8. She's a total.
Okay.
I feel better.
Now you'll have all your spells back after this day.
All right.
Let me do the 2-point healing first before you cast anything.
Hey, Bill,
Because at this point you're going to start traveling.
if you were 8 when Rock Lobster came out, you'd be 52.
All right. So you have your innate.
Right?
Yeah.
You have your innate
Yeah,
and 2.
don't
you have
know
your innate and
positive
2
what
cure
year
lights.
Came out, but yeah, it sounds about
Half
right.
off.
Here's the deal. Ron's off 2.
That song-
Isaac's off 1.
That was one of those songs that
Lester's
stayed
off 2.
popular for a
No.
long time. It had
Tormos is
comedy
off 3.
resurgences, you know,
No.
it was kind of.
There you go.
All right. So I'll keep
It
So you have your
always
innate and
was
2.
big in colleges. Didn't matter when.
You, everyone, all mages have their spells back, correct?
Yeah. I go outside and jump off the roof just so I can test Featherfall. Actually, you guys, you bring your spellbook with you? That's crazy, though.
Okay. The next.
Don't have much choice.
Oh, I don't want to damage anything. Day of travel to Newbriar. I'll show on the map in a second. I wasn't sure how long that fight was going to take, and I wasn't 100% sure that you were going to make it, but you guys did. So, Newbriar. Newbriar is a halfling community. Oh, it's over there. So I need halflings out. I'm going to show it on the map here. We're going to set up everything that will happen for the next week or 2. You continue onward on your first patrol ever, all the way out to Newbriar, which is...
Talk about an initiation.
Yep. Okay.
Someone else said, "Well, that was I had enough of that." Oh no! This adventuring life is not easy.
It's not easy. That's the great thing about it.
It's like Jimmy season 1 in Yellowstone.
I haven't watched Yellowstone.
I'm not, neither have I. But a lot of people like it a lot. So.
Is that the one that has the precursor 17 or
Yeah,
It is.
1773?
Yep.
Okay. So. Thanks for the follow. Joey Ostrander. Okay.
Bag of donuts.
We go over 2. It is. Newbriar, you're roughly this community is where the Y in Comray is here, okay? So you're going to travel that one day. It's going to take about a half day to get to Newbriar, halfling town. The town of Newbriar is in, and if you want to know where you can find it, and I don't have it out on the table because I have the other town out, and it's not necessary to put it out currently. Let me go to this, and I'll show you. where the location of New Briar. Oh my gosh, Jay, come on, Gavin. Here we go. Is in this adventure by Shadows of the Halfling Hall, if you remember. Does everyone remember Shadows of the Halfling Hall? You guys did it a long time ago.
And all the bones that came up and attacked us on the floor.
Yeah, and also, and the Halfling, you had the Halfling Feast Hall, and okay. So, there you go. And that is the adventure. That is the town where the town of Newbriar is. It's a Castles and Crusades adventure by Troller Games. Okay, and that is where you're going to, and you make it to Newbriar, into the town, and you are told there's a couple places in town to go to, but you are told specifically a rather new establishment has excuse me. I should get a drink, but keep on moving here. A new establishment has been recently that welcomes a lot of travelers and also welcomes those from the Headhunters and I wish I could, Barkis's Traders Inn is the name of it.
Lobster.
Yeah, it's Hall. Shadows of the Halfling Hall. Shadows of the Halfling Hall is my bad South Jersey accent. Yeah. So yeah, Barkis's. So and that's where you go to is Barkis's Traders Inn. The 10 of you come into that, and you see it's a 2-story establishment. You make it there. The town seems to be kind of active. There's halfling, there's halfling mounds everywhere. So you don't see. You see it. Well, you come up to the edge of the town. It's in the northern part of town. You guys have not been here before. There's mills. There's also there was a little mini tower here that. You were also told that
is there a windmill, Bill?
No windmill. Well, there's no windmill at this one. There's no windmill here. But you are told that there's a guardian in town. All right, who the Headhunters have worked before here, named Merrin Fireheel is her name, and you are to seek her out too. Merrin Fireheel. All right. So as you travel into this town. And go to this newer establishment, you don't see it as active as you would think. Because you see a 2-story red cedar cabin with a large porch. Wooden sign hanging on thick hemp rope swings lazily over the porch steps. It reads Barkis's Traders Inn in carved in capital letters.
How long is the travel from the one town to the other?
A half day.
Okay.
Oddly enough, the trading post looks deserted, a far cry from the wonderful descriptions you heard about the establishment. You would hope to swap some equipment or even pick up some hard-to-find items. Possibility as you're doing your patrol. On the sunny, shiny side of the coin, you're pretty sure there are rooms available for the night. So it's empty.
And that's where we're supposed to meet at?
That is a recommended stopover point by the Headhunters.
Okay.
Yep. Watching Schitt's Creek. The bar on there is called the Wobbly Elm. Well, that's a cool name. For a D&D bar.
See, you got to watch the new show that the one girl's in, the blonde from Schitt's Creek. Kevin can F himself.
That's a twisted show.
It's awesome. It only has 2 seasons. This is the second and final season. Yep. So
yeah, it goes from be like really super camp, over the top.
It's a sitcom
comedy to dark drama.
Right. And they change the lighting and everything. It's like a 70s sitcom. Oh, all the laughing and the fake laughing and stuff. But then when he leaves the room, the husband leaves the room, then it goes dark. She wants to kill him.
It's like the blue movie.
What's that? It's Kevin can have himself. It's on A&E. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
I like it. It's a great concept. All right. So, what do you do? So it appears to be Neil Tune.
So there's nobody in here?
There are people in here, but it's quiet.
What time of day is it?
Late afternoon.
So it should be busier than it is.
Should be busy. You think it should be busier than that. Now remember, you also want to reach out to the guardian of the town as well. All right.
Marin?
Yes, Marin Firehill. Yep. Yeah, it's really cool. So we'll go another 20 minutes, I think. We're done around 10:50 tonight.
All right. Laura will go up to the bartender. Say,
All right.
do you have seat throws for dinner today? We've been traveling all day.
So it's not a halfling who comes up to you. It's a portly looking gnome.
I'm sorry. The name of this town again? I'm having a brain fart.
Newbriar.
Newbriar.
Yeah. From U1. Newbriar.
Laura says, "Hey, how you doing?"
So let me. It's easier for me to. I'll read this out.
Okay.
So you see two large fireplaces set into the west wall. I only have one out. Sorry for the thing. The exterior walls are covered with display racks, cases, and tables with glass tops. Skins and furs hang in various places. It's a nice place. The floor looks worn and well trafficked, although presently only one person occupies the room. This diminutive figure sits on a small stool, jabbing at some coals with a poker. A rather portly gnome, he turns slowly to acknowledge you, wiping either sweat or tears from his face. Suddenly his mood seems to change and a broad smile crosses his face. "Welcome, friends, welcome."
Laura goes up to him and says, "Welcome."
Travelers?
Yes.
Where are you headed?
Here.
Why?
We're looking for your guardian.
I don't have a guardian.
Mary.
Oh, you mean the town guardian?
Yes.
She used to come, and she hasn't been in a while. She's busy. She's been busy. There's something going on to the east of town.
Doesn't involve skeletons, does it?
He laughs. He says, "No, no." But why are you seeking her? Who are you?
We are from the Narwell Headhunters.
Ah, headhunters. That makes sense. That makes sense.
We are
You don't have symbols on, though.
we are initiates right now.
Initiates.
Our job was to come up here and verify that everything is okay in town and report back.
Well, you probably should go speak to her. Look, I'm in desperate need of help, too.
What's the matter?
It's going to sound crazy.
We just fought all sorts of weird undead. So whatever you tell us.
Just
we'll
felt
be
walking
crazy.
skeletons. So
Yeah.
We were just a scene out of Jason and the Argonauts, but
I'm in desperate need of help. There's this ancient legend around these parts that every 100 years or so, horrible, evil, undead beast known as Garthorga rises from some unknown place and terrorizes the region with chaos and destruction before returning to the dark place from whence it came. Now, I've always believed these tales to be nothing but hogwash, but apparently they are true. I've been plagued by such a beast for the past several weeks. It comes every night and makes horrible noises, and I fear the foul thing has devoured my pet pig and stalwart companion Tibby.
Have you seen it?
Oh yeah,
What's it look like?
just some big thing with it. It's just like a big thing with a snout and razor things sticking out of its back. It's horrifying.
Razorback?
Yeah, like Razorback from that Gregory Harrison movie. Yeah,
Right.
that Australian movie.
Yeah.
Hellboars from the plains out there all over WoW.
Yeah.
So Lester says
Spikes
there
sticking out of
could
it.
be some bacon in the future.
Is it 4-legged or 2-legged?
4.
And you said it ate your pig.
Yes. I can't pay you for your help, but if you can help me by ridding the land of this foul Gartholga, I'll give you free room and board for an entire year. But honestly, some of you should go speak to Marin.
When was the last time you saw her? You said it's been a long time.
Who, Marin?
Yeah.
A few days. She
When
was
do you
coming in
think-
every day, but now there's some kind of raiding going on in the east of town that she's holding off.
You directed to her house.
Well, he tells you where to go, and he says there's a tower there. There's a tower that that she and her she's running her side. So if
There
you
was
got,
a tower in the town, right?
right, yeah. But if you
It
remember,
was at the end of the road.
she was an underling, and
because
they
the
all
other guardian was killed.
yeah, all the rest of them got killed, and
Right.
she had like 3 or 4 guys that were defending.
Right.
And then that was about a year ago. She strengthened up, but now they're weakening again. So, yes. So she says probably.
What time does this monster come visit?
Oh, it comes in the middle of the night.
What time is it now? Afternoon, so we
Yeah.
can leave it alone for a while.
How?
That's what this is.
The tower's close.
Yeah, it's in town. Absolutely.
Wow. Ron says I'll go to the tower and speak to her and see what assistance we can provide. Or what
Sabine
assistance
says she
we
wants to
can
go.
get you.
Sabine wants to go with you. She's interested in that. This supernatural stuff, as a bounty hunter, is not entertaining her at all. She wants to go on something substantive.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
Isaac wants to go to the tower. Clorana will stay here. She feels like this is Hearth at home, and this is his place.
Yes.
Isaac,
Yeah. This is the Barkus. Barkus Thigwhistle is his name. He introduces himself. Because I have good relations with headhunters, but they haven't. Not a lot have come through here lately.
Yeah,
Because I hear a lot of them were killed.
headhunters have had some of the troubles on their own.
Where's that?
It's on the floor.
Oh,
Yeah, that kicked all the way across probably.
It's one more, I believe.
There's another one down here too.
Don't forget, everyone, tomorrow night, Call of Cthulhu. First time ever on this channel live
And a big dice before you got here.
with one of the big guys at Chaosium himself, Matt Ryan, game mastering it.
Matt Ryan, the quarterback from that
Sure,
from the Indianapolis Colts.
that's it.
Is that where he is now?
Yeah.
He also is at Chaosium.
He does some really cool maps.
So who's going to go talk to Marin?
Well, I've got my split. So
Mine's what?
the night's going to go.
What's that?
Isaac is going.
Xanthius will go speak tomorrow.
All right, so wait a minute. So we got Boom, Xanthius,
Isaac.
Sabine, Isaac. The dwarf's staying here.
Yeah.
How about you, Tom?
Smith is going to stay. Lester's going to go.
There you go. Remember, Walt will not be here next week, so
What?
are you good? Are you good with that? You good with that split?
No go what?
Not a lot of power on either side, Jay. It really doesn't matter.
No go next week, right?
Well, you've got
Yeah. Email about
you got a cleric in each group. Now we got 2 clerics in one group. We need to switch a cleric.
All right, you know what? Smith is going to go, and Lester's going to
Yeah,
stay
because
back.
you got the bounty
Yeah,
hunter over
yeah.
here, so you split the bounty hunter.
That way you got a thief in each group.
Okay.
You got a cleric
Right.
in each group.
Mhm.
You've got
See, I do it.
you got 3 bow specialists in one group.
I'm gonna use this figure now, even though that's not her figure. All right. So you're gonna travel to the tower. Another group, right? Traveling to the tower.
Yeah.
All right.
How long about?
2, 3, 4.
2 turns.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a 3-level stone tower, and remember, I used
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
which one? One of your the one you fabricated, right? The circular. I used that tower.
Whatever this one was.
Yeah. That's weird. It's probably, is it over there? Oh no, where it is? That's funny. It's a 3-level stone tower. It's a headquarters for the Watch. So when you get here, you see not a good sight. You see a halfling on a stretcher, bloodied, alive, and brought in. Yeah,
Email?
male.
They should be using their bows.
Jay, does that tower have like the open windows at the top?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, we will.
No, this is outside, like he was brought in.
Right.
Yeah.
Are we're going towards the tower and we see this guy being taken in, or we're at
Yeah.
the tower?
No, as you go to the tower, you see them bringing this guy on a stretcher. Like he got attacked or beat up or something. Hmm?
Okay. Well, you know what? We have the maester in this group. So
Yeah. All right. So the maester, you're going to
why
attend
don't
to
we
him?
get the maester up there, our medic?
And give him a little musculoskeletal manipulation.
All right. So you can stop the bleeding on him at least. So he's like, you're amazing.
I've never heard that before.
When that happens, you see a female come out. She's got on chainmail, a short sword, short bow, and a dagger. And yeah, so she looks at you and says, "Adventurers, just in time."
Adventurers, no.
Oh,
Assistance from the headhunters.
well, even better, she says. I have a relationship with the headhunters. The headhunters saved this town about a year back. A very nice group of adventurers. I liked a lot of them. Of course, that was your other group.
Yes.
I am Merrin. I'm Merrin Fireheel.
What can we do to assist?
It's simple. Relatives of... I don't know if you heard this story. How long have you been headhunters? I don't see any of you with symbols
We're
on.
relatively new. This is our trial by fire, so to speak.
Members of the headhunters, when they were here about a year ago, defeated in a mill a kobold named the Great Sludge, along with all his followers.
Okay.
His brother, the Greater Mudge, has come with an even larger force seeking revenge on us destroying the sludge.
Oh.
And is holed up and raids here and is much smarter. Does not stay in town in a hidden mill, like stays in a mound complex outside of town and raids at night.
Wielding a weapon known as the sludge hammer.
The sledgehammer. And I need a group. We are doing what we can, but you know, my trainees here are not. Well, I can't. If I go in myself, I'll get killed. We're holding them off. It's a holding action. They figured out where we're placing our scouts and spies on their location now. That's what happened to Freddy here.
Oh, so you know where they are.
Yeah, well, they know. She knows exactly where their base is.
Okay.
She wants you. She says, if you could go and
plans.
eliminate the Mud, the Greater Mudge and his kobold companions for us, we would be indebted to you again.
Sounds like a bug hunt.
Yes, Mudge has a grudge. You got it, baptized. You got it. Yes.
We can see we
For
can
the deaths of
sitting out their
Sludge.
numbers and make it.
Once again, this is part. Sludge is in Shadows of the Halfling Hall, by the way. He's in that adventure.
They have a third brother, Kermudge.
An assault on his base would be to take him out, and his kobold minions would be wonderful. There's 5 of you. Actually, there's going to be 4. Split the party. This is a split the party night next week. 2 different adventures going on at the same time in the same group.
That's your favorite.
With low levels, I love doing it for low
Raining down
levels.
destruction.
Love doing it with low levels.
So Isaac says that we have 4 people who are at your hall discussing an issue that your gnome your barkeep and inn owner is having.
Yes, the prophecy of Garthurga. Garthurga.
When was the
That's a
last
great
time
one.
that was seen?
Last night, according to what he says. I'm not sure if I believe him, but I don't know. I have more important things to worry about than some legend of some monster showing up that has not attacked the town. that ate a pig.
attack Twiggy.
It's just bothering him.
Seems to be. I don't know. She says, honestly, initiates or what should I call you all? That's all right.
Just call us headhunters. That's fine.
Okay. I don't know. I have more pressing needs here, and that's keeping my my trainees alive.
Yeah. So we'll help with that. Isaac says.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
So she says, we should plan an assault of some sort on their location, and go from there. All right.
Should we scout it a little bit? Just
Well, yeah, absolutely. So what I will have is I'll have both setups on the table coming for next week. I'll have both setups. It'll both be, so yeah. So what you have here is you have the legend. This is a published source, Greyhawk adventure. It's Greyhawk. It's in the gnarly. This is actually here, and then you have a little add-on from Shadows, the Halfling Hall that I have. And then I'll put experience down on everyone's.
Well, do we want to split up the usable masterwork items?
Absolutely.
No, I think you should do treasure division. Period. So I will for. I know you don't have a lot of money, but if you jointly give in 50 of your gold, I will allow. I'll say someone got hands in town at a trader, had 2 identify spells. Okay. But I want 50 gold pulled out. So both the NPCs will donate 5.
My 2 will do.
All right, mark them off.
I'll donate 5.
Knock your 5s off. Aren't you? Wouldn't I put one of you guys out of gold then?
0.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll donate 5 for one, and I'll be at 0 for the other.
Yeah, and you do 5 on yours too. That'll cover it.
The night is out.
All right. So the 2 identifiers are the following. The brooch is a brooch of shielding with 19 charges. The amulet and magic defenses, +1 on all magic saves. So that's death magic, spells, and rods and wands, +1s on all but 3 of those categories. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so you're not burning specials at this point. You're keeping your specials as this continues onward.
Yep.
So you keep your regulars and your specials. I have 2 regulars, so the rolls are straight up. If you want to do a die 30, if that's the best way you want to do it.
You want to take my 2 specials off of mine?
Only if you need.
I meant for next week.
Yeah, so I'm going to put them on people that are 0s. Okay.
Okay.
So,
do you need? Everybody agree with that?
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that at this point. So I'll go down the list and we can call it out here. So let's start with the weapons and the shield. So footman's mace. There's only one person who the footman's mace is the bounty hunter, right?
Yep.
Or a player.
Or Zachary Smith. But of course, the bounty hunters don't need.
Aren't you gonna? Don't you want the 10 + 1 stones?
Oh, of course I did.
Yeah.
Of course I did. No, your question was who has a footman's mace. We were just answering the question.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, so Tom, just write those on yours. The
stones of impact.
+1 hit damage.
Okay.
+1 hit and damage.
Are they magical though?
Yeah. Yeah, they're magical.
They're basically
They're
magic. +1 magic.
+1 hit and damage. Yeah. All right. So she goes masterwork, footman's mace. All right. Broadsword.
The knight's the only one who fights broadsword, probably.
You are the only one that fights broadsword. You're gonna take the broadsword.
Yeah.
You got your +3 hit, +3 damage. Masterwork broadsword gone. Masterwork longsword. There's a lot of people. Torvmosa, Lester, Isaac, Philairn, Kara. I suggest Lester because he fights the most.
Yeah.
Out of all of
Fight
you.
thief, yeah.
All right, you want to take the Masterwork longsword, Lester?
Yes.
All right, Masterwork longsword goes to Lester, +2/0. Plus Masterwork shield. There's not a lot of people who use shield in the party.
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter unless you take shield mastery.
What does that change? Is it still +1 +3?
No, +2 +3.
+2 +3.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. We'll do the giveaway shortly. All right, we'll pass on that for now.
For what? The masterwork
Yeah,
shield?
yeah,
What
that's-
does that do for you?
Nothing.
Nothing unless you have shield mastery and gives you an extra plus.
Well, no, if you don't use a shield.
do you mean?
If you can, but don't have a shield.
Yeah, there's a
somebody
couple
taking
people.
it, yeah.
There's definitely a couple people. But we'll get back to that. Splint mail.
Should go to the fighter.
He
Or
doesn't.
the knight.
The knight does not want it. It's too slow. 6 movement range.
6 movement rate.
Yeah, but dude, you're
Armor class 7.
What would his armor class be?
With that 3-4-3-4 from 7-8-7-8.
Where's the We can't keep healing you. You take all the healing from the party.
All right. He says, but just know that you guys have got to fight at my pace.
We'll push you. We'll put you on roller
Is
skates.
your primary melee specialist.
You got to stay alive.
But you just went from 7-8-7-8 to 3-4-3-4.
You can't be a healer.
You put it on, and you don't have much time to do a lot of moderating to it, so it kind of jabs you in some places and all.
I just get it Febreze. And keep
Febreze. You get one of those things you stick into the outlet.
I get one of those big brown air fresheners and stick it on my shoulder.
It's a car tree.
Oh, that's funny.
Inside.
4 potion
We're in
bottles.
7.
4 potion bottles. 2 concocted.
What?
In 7. The movie 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 concocted
Hanging off of the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's like the guy with his hand cut off.
2 concocted longevities, 1 and 2 healing potions. And also 2 scroll tubes.
I just don't think it's full tube.
But there's a spell, you can't split it. But you cannot use, there's one spell you won't use. You refuse to use, that's the problem.
And you can
He won't be here next week, so it's a no-brainer.
Well, it doesn't matter. I can't use the spells anyhow.
You can't use Fire Water, but you can use Charm Person and Magic Missile.
Okay, I don't care.
I'm not here next week.
But he could write off the scroll. He could write Fire Water into his spellbook.
Right, but he's a Greyhawk Mage.
Doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, you're right. It doesn't.
His
matter.
is self-inflicted.
Right. That's right.
And he can use any general mage spell.
All right. So is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna burn that fire water spell off the scroll and have him write it in. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I think that's.
Well, you know spell.
And I'll write the 2 in.
Are you gonna write the 2 and not leave them on the scroll?
I'll write them in.
You're gonna write them in.
I
Over...
might never get another shot to get spells. Dear God. Roll a 0 for the first one. 0-1.
And what about second spell? Charm Person and Magic Missile.
48.
All right, good. All right, so that scroll was taken by the mages.
That makes sense. That way they get some
All right.
spells in their spell.
Scroll of Aid, Find Traps, and Repair Injury at 5th.
That Fire Water having is 2 to 6 is a lot of damage at first level.
Yeah, I know. No save. As long as you hit with it. Dwarf, with that. Aid, Find Traps, and Repair Injury.
Yeah, you got that?
Yeah, I'll take it if nobody wants it.
There's also a Masterwork Spear, guys.
Aid, find traps, and
Repair Injury.
damage.
I mean, really, Ron, you're never going to... I mean, you're the only one. No one else uses Spear in the entire party, right?
Aid.
Yeah, you might as well put it down.
All right.
Masterwork Spear, even though you're not specialized with it.
Aid, find trap, and what was the other one?
Repair Injury. 5th.
But he can throw it.
That's
I
true.
dropped it some months ago.
Next, 4 potions, and then you got the Birch of Shielding and the Amulet of Magic Defenses.
I just says I wouldn't mind one of those longevity potions at my age.
What's the brooch do again?
Birch of Shielding, it absorbs 19 points of magic missile damage.
Mage can have it. I don't care. Ron is too young to fully understand what a potion longevity is for.
And what was the longevity, Jay?
It's concocted longevity, 1 to 6 years, and you gotta make a save, or you're sick for 2 to 5 hours. -2 to hit an armor class.
Not one to take right now.
-2 to hit and armor class.
Yeah, 1 to 6 years.
There's one. Okay,
There's 2 of those.
2 of those.
Kara wants a healing potion.
Okay, that's fine.
Sabine already got a Masterwork Footman. She's done. All right, so that leaves still another healing, another concocted longevity, the Birch of Shielding, and the amulet. Your decisions.
What's the amulet do?
Amulet is plus
Plus
1
1 on
save
magic.
versus magic saves.
Who's got really shitty saves?
Everyone.
Oh, who's got the worst saves?
Fighters, archers.
Fighters.
Give it to one of the straight fighters. Both mine have decent saves. So I don't need it.
Yeah, the druid helps me, brings it down some. So
Do you want to give it to Archer Ranger?
Yeah.
Good.
You got anything so far?
No.
Nope.
Perfect.
Amulet.
Amulet magic defenses.
+1 versus magic.
So you can put +1 in the column of those 3 columns: death magic, wands, rods, and spells. +1. And then who wants Birch Shielding? Who's not gotten something?
The druid has it, but it's not a huge deal. He's got higher hit points.
There's still 2 potions left too.
He's got higher hit
What kind
points
of
than a lot of
potions?
people in the
There's a
party.
potion of healing and there's a potion of the concocted longevity. And then there's that and the Birch Shielding. There are 3 things left.
Can that longevity potion reverse itself? Like it's like a normal potion of longevity.
You're not sure.
Okay.
How about less?
Les got the +1 longsword.
We got Masterwork.
Oh, that's right.
Masterwork longsword.
Yeah.
So everyone's gotten something, but
No, I'm talking about the potion of healing. Who needs it?
go for it.
He's going to need it. The fighter thief's going to be end up
You
being a
got it. Put down
fighter.
healing. Who's going to take a longevity? Who's going to take the other longevity? Concocted longevity. Anyone?
Ron's like he's too young and impetuous, doesn't care.
What did Greyhawk Mage get?
The spell Firewater.
That's right. He got Firewater, but still.
Yeah, that's one spell. So let give him the brooch.
Birch Shielding, 19 charges. There you go. Well,
Mages are squishy.
yeah,
So-
very.
Ultra Shielding 19.
19 charges. Last thing's the other concocted longevity. Then we're going to do the giveaways.
Yeah, there's a Masterwork shield left. Does anybody not have a shield?
Yeah, they could use a shield. Kara, the fighter, she has no shield. She just has leather armor.
Okay.
But she's like, I'm not sure if I want to fight with it. I guess I'm going to have to learn when I'm fighting in melee.
Well, this is an especially light shield, so it'll be less encumbered.
All right, she'll take
I
it.
feel like it's part of me.
She always did not want to carry a shield. She figured it would burden her being a longbow specialist. But if it drops her armor class now from 5588 to 4578, that may be worth it. Armor class 4. 4578.
This armor stinks.
Who took the other longevity?
Nobody.
yet. Only once, I don't think both of them.
Just put them down your sheet for now, and then you can,
Good for humans, huh?
Well, he's not human. He's half elf, but he's really old. All right, awesome.
He's an old handle.
2 adventures coming up. The Revenge of Mudge and the Legend of Garthorgla. I'm not sure if we'll get both of them done next week, but we'll get at least one of them done.
One way or the other.
One way or the other. And you've
Old school with 4 characters.
that's it. And then Aimless, you guys are successful in Aimless, but the Contessa teleported away. We'll see her in the future. And she's researching someone named Nawala, which none of you know anything about. You want us to go look at the cover of Ravager Time, then you'll get a refresher, Alan. Right?
Yeah, starting next
Go look on the Wall of Fame.
Starting next week, I'll be late a few weeks
Right, because you got the...
until December.
When you get here, 8 o'clock, 9,
8:30.
Well, that's going to make a difference. I think we will do the Cobalt one first then. The other one's more intrigue. We'll do the Cobalt one first, and then Bill can just run your guy.
Yeah, it's just,
All right? Yeah, okay.
although he's not taking
It's going to be good. Thank you. Thank you. As we continue, and thank you. So, for the rest of the week, tomorrow night.
So you. Oh, okay.
It's,
You get
Ann
to be
Wilson,
the ass clown
Jay.
then
Yeah,
next week.
It's Ann Wilson.
an evil one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
playing well.
Ann Wilson.
So, Call of Cthulhu
Hey,
tomorrow
Turkey.
night. And
I'll
then
look at and listen to Jerky Boys all week.
a Gavin Sunday
Okay.
night with John Birchfield and some people from Troller Games on Sunday.
Yeah, these tiles are broken.
Oh, and we got a Chaosium giveaway tomorrow night too. Let's do 3 giveaways now. All right,
Not
let's
one,
go.
not 2, but 3.
Not 2, but
3
3.
giveaways.
Yes. Yes. And then we're finishing up early enough, so we're gonna figure out who we're gonna raid into. Bones' birthday is tomorrow. We're raiding the Bones for his
+3
birthday.
+ 3. +2 +1. I wrote down all my stuff.
All right. Closing this out.
Tell Aaron, it's like,
You gotta tell me if you. Let me throw the STLs up. Butchery is available. The Fur Trader, or the 2 STLs, 30 STLs, and then we got the 2 Reaper miniatures, but only the one person can win. Only one person can win these, so that are does not have. Everyone, give me their sheets. See, now I'll put experience on, and then that's why I pre-calculated it, and then looked, and it's like, wow, there's no straight thieves. There's only straight one specialty priest. The only one.
Woo!
Only one even be close to going second.
Find out the most wins in the party. We're the coolest.
You're 1 point. You have 1 point more than you have 1 point more than the knight. You're the most right now. That's true. You have one. Yeah. Odysseus, I know you have a 3D printer. All right, there's a Odysseus BB. There's a 3D printer winner. Next winner, Fairley. He's got a 3D printer too. Good, awesome. What's up?
Has Odysseus even gotten home yet?
It's just gotten home yet. Odysseus, which one do you want, man? Do you want the which one of the 2 do you want? You tell me which one you want, so Fairley gets the other one. You got the Fur Trader, and then you got the Butcher. You tell me which one, and then Fairley gets the other one. Yep, you let me know out of the 2 there, the pictures. They're both good. Infinite Dimension Games makes great stuff. Fur Trader, you got it. That's a bigger building. All right, and then the Butcher goes to Fairley. Let's see who wins the minis. Cardman, I know Cardman's in. I just saw him. Cardman, grats. All right, awesome. That easy enough. Grats to everyone. Thanks for hanging in there, everyone. Thanks for all the raids. We will. Let me take a look. I know Frank's on, but let me take a look at the initiative order. Let me see what they're up to. If April Hill's playing, I'm going to definitely raid the initiative order. Because April's really it doesn't look like she's playing. If April's playing, I'd raid into him. All right, we're going to raid into Nightheart.
Always a good play.
Always a good play raid into Frank.
All right.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to set... Yeah, thanks, everyone. And thank you for hanging in there, doing some low levels, moving along with this, just having fun, keeping the game going. Thank you all. See you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. 8 to 11, we'll be playing Call of Cthulhu. First time ever on the stream. And help the gnome. Yeah, it's split right in half. The party's split right down the middle. Half's going to help the gnome. Half's going to help the halflings against the kobolds. It's called it. I love low-level split groups. Everyone's only playing one character. It's a neat feel. All right, let's set the raid up. And thank you all for the support as always. One last thing, if you haven't signed up for Virtual Con yet, there's plenty of games open, really good games. There's T-shirts, there's all sorts of great giveaways. So, all sorts of great things there. Let me hit the right button and see you all tomorrow night. Friday night stream. Everyone have a good one. Let me hit the right button here. Join Frank's chat, hang out with Nightheart. They're great people. Frank's probably drinking and see ya. Have a good one.